And that was before the incident.
So where I left off was I came back to. I
Mm-hmm.
don't know if you were here for the Russian guy here, but I essentially helped him, and I could have been like, I helped you because I wanted to, or I could have been like, you fucking owe me one, you piece of shit, or
Yeah.
I could have. There was like a bargaining option where I was basically like, hey man, like I did do something for you, so like, you
Oh
know,
wait, I do faintly remember this guy.
yeah, and so
Yeah.
so then we decided to do the option where he's like, "Hey man, like I did help you out, like the middle ground," and he gave me ammo. So why does
Oh.
that matter? One, because obviously ammo is super useful, but two, he's like, "All right, come back when I have it fixed." Well, I came back and there was just a note, and he was basically like, "Yeah, you shouldn't fucking trust anybody here, and because of that, like I don't
Let
trust
alone
you
me.
still." So see ya. He just fucking bounced.
Oh.
So I was like, okay, well, that
Well,
ends that, I suppose.
where are we in our relationship?
So now, yeah, so now I have to fucking figure out this situationship I'm in. Or no,
Hmm.
I think I have to figure out more of. I need to get Chad up here too. There's already people here. I need to figure out,
Ooh.
I think, how to start up more of the interchange. I think that's where I'm
Mm.
at, which I
Hello,
really.
Tui. Braden Hill says, "Hell yeah, Batman."
What's up,
YouTube's age
everybody?
restriction things are starting tomorrow, so it's good. Oh shit, really?
What did it say?
YouTube's age restriction stuff starts tomorrow, or things are becoming tomorrow.
Wait, so what does that
It's gonna
mean?
be things are gonna get age restricted, so you can't even watch it. I think you have to be signed in to watch stuff. But I thought that was
Oh,
already a thing.
joy. What's up, Natuli? What's up, Braden? What's up, Skamos? What's up,
Game,
Merchant?
yeah.
Please like the
I've
stream.
changed my name. Who were you originally?
Yeah, who were you originally? But also, I like your decision to go with the Merchant. I hear,
Welcome.
Outlaw?
Welcome. This place looks like that.
Okay, so.
You have to scan your face or
So,
have your ID to them.
I heard
What?
about those laws. I thought that was over in the UK, not America.
Right. I'm not sending my face.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's in the UK.
That sounds like a 1984 Orwellian shit.
Yeah, so they
Oh,
did they did
those are pretty
that
clean
to
skeleton.
I know it was very whitewash. The
Ulysses is a merchant. Sorry.
oh, hey Ulysses.
They're passing it in America right now.
I like your merchant decision though.
Oh, it has moved to America now.
Well, we'll see.
Grape!
I haven't heard any. I feel like I would have heard about that.
When I grow up, I'm going to become pilot and destroy
No.
India. Grape!
Every every time, dude. So,
Yeah, I'm not going to do any facial recognition to watch a video, dude. They can lick my taint.
yeah, I'm not doing that either. Imagine if the channel actually ends tomorrow because of that. Like, yeah,
Because I won't,
no.
yeah, YouTube's like, show me your cock and balls.
Right. We need to see a your dick from 3 different angles before we will allow you to watch this
And then
video.
you do that, and then then somehow it gets posted to Google. They're like, we don't know how that happened.
Yeah, that's crazy actually how that happened. We have
This
no
is Frank
idea.
Big All Gaming's cock and balls.
Cock and
Yes,
balls
YouTube
reveal.
has when cock and balls reveal when. YouTube has started implementing AI-powered age verification in the U.S. with plans for a wider adoption if successful. The system aims to provide stronger protection for minors by. I mean, it sounds like they're just using the minors as a guise to get more control. Age is based on reviewing habits, search history, and account longevity rather than relying solely on self-reported birthdays during account creation. No, I'm not sending a picture of my ID either. They can suck. Yeah, because now they can literally say, okay, this is your ID, this is what you're watching. Now they know exactly your stuff,
I'm
who you
gonna
are.
be perfectly honest with people too. Like, maybe I can change my mind and all that, but like, if I actually can't get on this account and like upload stuff without putting my personal IDs on, like,
We could get rid of them and take
I
it
don't
to
know
the
if I'm
eyes.
still going to be
Still
doing
would.
YouTube.
Do as you're told.
You know what I'm gonna try with the facial ID?
Well, the thing is I read about this in the UK and it's already been like implemented, and they're already getting fucked by AI. Like they can't figure out how to circumvent just like making a fake face and putting it on.
That's what
Which
I'm
is-
saying. I'm gonna, you know the sticker I made? I sent you of my character from Fallout.
Yes,
I'm
you're gonna try that.
It works.
Okay, so I was told that I need to activate Charlie and Delta, and that it's not difficult. Yeah, there's your emoji, Paul. Welcome to the stream, man. Please like it. How you been? How about I send a picture of Gordon Freeman? Yeah, that's the thing. I don't really know. I don't really know what to make of it. Braden said that I need to activate more
You know
of
what's
these
funny?
places in the interchange, and to be honest with you, I don't know how to do that.
What does that even mean?
So it says I restored power to a console in the interchange, which appeared to begin as an activation process. However, the facility reported that the central processor and data stores are still offline. Plugging in the battery has released the locks on the data stores. The announcement said that they require atomic power, which I have batteries. I have a lot more too, but I have batteries, and I've turned on the Alpha data store and I've turned on the Bravo data store. I don't know where Charlie is, and there's I guess, Delta one, but I just don't know how to. I don't actually know like
Well,
how
look
to
your
turn them
right.
on.
What's up on the ceiling? Look up.
Yeah, that's
So look.
Delta.
Okay, this is all Delta?
So this is Delta. Over here was Bravo. I've already
Okay.
been to Alpha. I've went through robotics.
So turn around and look at the big tower in the middle again, or whatever is on the ceiling.
Yep.
Is there multiple pathways?
So this
There's only
one's
3.
broken where I'm trying to get to Oberon, which is a big part of the story. I've powered up Alpha. That's over there. I
Okay.
can't actually reach it from this angle, unfortunately. But, I mean, I can get over there. And so this looks like
Where
Delta.
the fuck is C?
See, I think... I don't fucking
So
know.
Can you go in that center thing?
I've
You have to
I've been
discover all the
on
doors
this
in the
before.
interchange. Okay, but how do we do that?
Yeah.
I'm good, Paul. How you doing, man? You just need to go in there and plug in the batteries. Okay, well, that's
A-
great. But where?
Anything, yeah, exactly. Anything new with you guys, though? Everyone here in chat? So, like, this side's completely no power, as you can see. And I've been over here. So I've actually been on the other side. I had to unlock this from this side.
Oh.
But Ulysses'
The age-
plan, Natui, Braden, Paul, anything been new on your guys' end?
The YouTube
So-
thing with YouTube, age verification or restriction on YouTube will fail, dude. It will.
Yeah, 100%.
They're
Like,
gonna go. They're gonna literally see
semi-immediately.
all their stuff tank, and they're go, "What happened? How could this happen?"
You need to open all the interchange doors. Well, I believe I have. So I guess I haven't been to Slattendale. I don't know how to get there. I'm guessing maybe I need to get on
Imagine
that
being
side.
Post-apocalyptic world. You
Whoa!
can choose
Fuck.
any. You have a city, a town, right? You can name it anything you want. You go Slattendale.
Slattendale.
What? Oh, can you go this way? Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Oh,
Yeah, this
fucking
leads to
Bless.
Alpha. There's A
Mom's
right
birthday,
there.
Tell your mom Franken Big Gulp Gaming said happy birthday.
What's up, Clown? Please like the stream. Nothing new. Achievement hunting. Nice. Yeah, I don't know where Charlie is, actually.
You need to find all interchange door. There's one in every region.
Okay. So, well, at this point, I think I've searched every... I mean, I've been to every interchange that I know of, which is a duh, right? Is this C right here? This is C. Okay, so C
So go
is
to your
quite
left.
literally the Slattendale one.
You can't get to the door to the left, but there's something on like a keypad.
No, I can't. It's got no power. It'll say no power. So what I need to
I'll
do
also
is...
tell her that Chase sucks.
Thank you. Just came by to visit you crazy people. Well, thanks, Paul. I appreciate it, man. Like I said, is there anything new on your end? So we've already been to robotics. I just need to leave. So I have to find
Slattendale.
Slattendale, wherever the fuck that is. Unlock
look at
and
that.
open? Have I not been here?
Maybe.
No, I have. There's robotics. I've already been here. Okay, so let's leave. And then I don't know. I guess I don't fucking know where Slattendale is. But we're gonna go look for it.
YouTube's just gonna go, I don't want to see your cock and balls. But maybe.
Unless.
Unless.
Nothing good? Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Paul. I'm glad you're here with us. That's something good.
Yeah, Chase, you just gotta enter your chain.
What is this? Yoink.
Old whiskey.
Let's
Shoved up your butt.
leave. So this goes to Skethermore. We're gonna leave this door and we're gonna search for Slattendale. I don't know where the fuck that is, but we're gonna find it.
Let's take Bikini Bottom and push it somewhere else.
Also, everybody, I guess there's probably no promises on this, necessarily, but Ian actually said that he's going to try and be in a Tuesday stream with us every week. Or at least most weeks.
The
Okay,
days may change, but...
so
try
this
to make
is
something
the
work out,
prison, Slate Mines, Village, Secluded Cave. So I guess I'm going to have to go through the village? Because there's no other ways around here. Like, the prison's not the way.
What's
Maybe it's through the mines, but
what's
I
at
don't
the very
think so.
bottom point?
This one? That's
Left.
the
What's
prison.
at the very southern point, right down there?
This one?
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I can
Just a
go
little
look.
teat, little nipple.
I'll go look right now, but I doubt it's anything.
Make YouTube see your twig and berries.
That's what I was saying. Before a face reveal, we're just going to Frank and Big Old Gaming cock and ball reveal win.
I'm sorry, if I log into YouTube and see dick and balls, I'm fucking leaving.
You ever enter your change? I have not, actually. I'm not a tranny, sorry. If there's
Been
something
playing Doom
actually
Dark
over here, I'm
Ages
going to
and
laugh.
RE4 remake.
Dude, I love both of those games, especially the Resident Evil 4 remake. Godly, dude.
Like, I understand, I guess, to an extent. So, okay,
Wow.
this way. All right.
Nothing. There should have been at least a metal detector thing. Make any fucking sense. So let's go back to
get
the
it
village,
an
I guess.
extent, the age verification stuff, like, I get it. Like, kids shouldn't just have access to fucking unfiltered shit. I get that to an extent, but I feel like this is just a ploy to, like, we're just gonna say it's for the kids, just so we can fuck everyone else.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
100%. Like I said, I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna Google it.
Shibuyan.
I'm gonna Google it myself because I'm actually going to be shocked if it's actually implemented in America tomorrow. Because I know the UK is like off their fucking rocker, so it's like that makes sense there, you know.
It's just crazy that they want my face ID, like my actual face, and they want a physical, like, valid government issue ID. It's like they can just track everything I watch.
Right. It's
And
also
they're like, oh, we know exactly who you are and what you're watching. It's like, that's fucking terrifying.
yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. It's like if all of a sudden you just don't see me posting anymore, and there's like, I mean, I'll keep you guys updated on the Patreon. It's just one of those annoying things where it's like, are we seriously going to have to shift an entire platform? Like, that'd be fucking
you're right,
annoying.
man. They literally made YouTube Kids for kids, and kids don't fucking use it.
And of course they don't fucking use it.
Exactly. That's Braden. That's exactly what's going to happen. Is all these people are going to realize you're putting all these checks and balances and all this extra shit I have to do just to watch a video. I'm just not going to do it.
Right, and the
And
good news is...
counts, and you're gonna see all the top people, like, I don't know, PewDiePie or Asmongold, just their views are gonna tank.
Well, and the other thing, though, is that, like, of course this doesn't matter for creators that have already shown their face. Because it's just like, well, you know, like, what the fuck ever. Like, their face is already on YouTube. So what are they trying to, you know, like, oh, I don't want YouTube to know who I am. It's like, dude. You know what I mean? But it's like, for somebody who, like, yourself and myself, who are pretty confident, like, at the end of the day, like, nobody really needs to see our face. Like, people who follow this channel have already seen my face. I've actually already shown my face on a Discord that doesn't exist anymore. And it's like,
Accidentally.
well, no, I actually did it freely at one point. I could see who was online. There was a few people who followed the channel pretty closely. I had spoke with them outside of like the group chat a lot. And I was like, I don't give a shit. And I like, cause I was having, I think it was like, what was the picture of? I can't even remember. But I was like, fuck it, my face is in it, I don't give a shit. I showed my face. And nothing's happened because of it. You know what I mean? But it's like, do I want to just shotgun blast my face into the internet ether, per se, beyond like Facebook? It's like, no. It was a wedding photo. There you go.
As much as data keeps getting leaked and stolen.
Yeah, so Clown has seen my face. And it's just like, okay, so I'm looking for Slattendale.
I'm sorry.
Maybe it's this way.
It was your wedding photo. Oh, God.
Maybe it's this way. Dude, what if there's a whole fucking area just eat potatoes off a fucking picnic bench?
Not even one.
Yeah, a literal two piles.
6 or 7 and 2 piles.
It's this way, I guess. Is there
This
a
does have
whole area
Bioshock
I've never
Infinite
entered?
feel to it.
That's what a lot of people have been saying.
It's more graphic.
Okay, there's a reason why I haven't, because you can't actually go this way. So
It's like
everybody
Vault-
in
it's
chat,
Vault, 87 or whatever it is.
just in case anybody's like, okay, all he's doing is just rambling and running around, like what the fuck is he actually doing? I just want you guys to see. So like, Dr. Garrow, I guess, is in the interchange, which I think maybe is my only lead. But the rest of these are like, Mother Jago wants me to give something to Oberon. That's in the interchange. I can't get to it. Dr. Sims wants me to kill Oberon. That's in the interchange. I can't get to it. Escape. Help one of these people so that you can escape with them. Okay. Oberon. Yup. Trying to get to him. Like, here we go. Slattendale entrance. This is what I need. But this doesn't help me. I don't know where this is. Where is this? Is now accessible to staff. It gives me 2 coordinates. Well, where are these coordinates at? I have no idea. I have no fucking idea where Slattendale is. Skethermore, sewer tunnels, Casterfell Woods. I don't know. I guess I can go back to the Casterfell Woods and hope I see an entrance there. But I'm just lost. Slattendale is the starting area. What? So I have to go back through... Whatever, dude. You know what? But thank you for answering very rapidly. Braden, I would have never known. I would have never guessed that. I would have ran to Casterfell... and ran around there and just been like, where the fuck am I? Don't get pissed. I'm trying to leave, dude. I'm trying to leave. Go to the churchy real quick, okay? I agree with Clown. R and R is fun. Rambling and running are 2 things I love doing.
So you've already found the interchange, right?
Yeah, he just told me it's at the it's the very first place, so I have to run back through the Skethermore. But he told me to stop by the church real quick. I know where it's at now.
Open your map real quick.
I know where it's at now, now that he said that. I have to go here and then run through the Skethermore. But he wants me to go to the church.
Okay, so the interchange is right... No, it's down one more.
Yeah, it's right here.
Okay. Okay. So,
Dude,
alright.
Paul is the GOAT.
Oh yeah, let's get this guy.
What's up, Bello? Please like the stream. How you doing, dude? Church's chicken?
You found Casterfell Woods one, too?
Yeah. Or at least I think I have.
Skethermore's?
I believe so.
Skethermore's looks like it's in that big military camp.
So I believe I found them. If there's one I haven't found, it's definitely in Slattendale. 100%. Take a left on the road in front of you. So dude, Elo's not... Paul, listen, man. You got the crazy emoji. You've got the spot in our description because you're the crazy one, not us. You, man. You've donated like crazy.
Right.
Okay, so why am I here, Brayden? You said go to the church. Why am I here? I've already been here. I've done it all. I've done it all. I've seen it all. This guy hates us now, too. He won't even talk to us. Because we fucked
You
him.
go downstairs?
Yeah. I've been downstairs. I've been
Nothing there?
downstairs. I've been upstairs.
Okay, you need to get back to Slatendale or...
Yeah, I'm about to go because Braden's not really telling me why I'm supposed to be here, so I'm just going to go ahead and fucking leave. So I did help the pastor and got the battery for it. Church is close to the Slatendale entrance. What the fuck are you talking about?
What?
How? Yeah, how is that possible? Slatendale's the beginning area, which means I have to go through Skethermore. What do you mean? Or are you talking about this?
You can't...
Because I've
fast
already
travel?
been here. No. That'd be fun, and they don't give a shit about that.
Yeah, clearly.
Okay, can this guy move? No, you don't. Well, if it's through here, I've already been through here. Which I'll go through here. There's probably just a giant fucking hallway, clear as day. Alright, fuck it.
He's
we're
not going anywhere, bro.
Does he not give a shit?
You'll die here.
What? What? I gotta go. I gotta go, I gotta go, I gotta go. Nope, not here. Every region has an entrance to the town. Well, yeah, I get that, but I don't know where it is here. I think I already searched this guy because I've already been here. That's right.
Fucking dumbass.
Gun's
James.
empty. Yeah,
Reload.
see? We only got 5 bullets. That fucking sucks. Yeah, see, I've already been here. I already opened this shit up. Oh, fuck me. Every time. Yeah, I've already been in this place.
Mhm.
So here's a... Casterfell, Windham. These are the places I've already found. Medical, robotics,
It's right there.
robotics. Skethermore. Where's Slatendale? That's what I don't
You
know.
haven't found it yet.
It's not easy to give directions when there's a stream delay. That's true. Now you're going way out of the way. What?
Bro.
What the fuck are you talking about? You literally
Chase-
just said go into the interchange by the church.
Just go do what you got. Just go do what you know to
Yep.
do.
Yep. We're going through Skethermore. I don't give a
I'm not
fuck.
gonna sit here wasting a whole hour of my life. Fucking just taking my cock. And
Go to the
pounding it into a
church. Stop
table.
by the church. I go in the church. I'm like, okay, what am I doing here?
No interchange. Like that's not what the church. It's
Right, and he's
what?
like, well, the entrance to the interchange is right by there. I'm like, okay. He's like,
What does the church have to do with anything?
there's an entrance to every place. It's like, yes. And then I go in there, and he's just like, now you're way out of your way. It's like, what the fuck are you talking about? And then he'll come in and he'll say something clear as day where like I could have gotten there from there, but instead of saying the clear thing right away, he does all this. So then when I'm finally like I don't get you and I leave, he'll be like no, see, you're dumb. And it's like I'm not. Like if that's just what I was supposed to do, why didn't you just say that? You know what I mean? The door to Slatendale is near the church.
Oh my God, what? Just
I don't know.
Stop it. Stop.
Why do you say interchange then? The door to Slatendale is near the church. Now I need this though. Braden's trying to help me. I need help. So I'm frustrated. Braden, just forgive me, Braden, okay? I'm frustrated. I'm lost. I don't have a compass. I've made it pretty far without a compass or anything. So everybody should be proud of me for that. Okay, door to Slatendale is by the church. Let's look at the map. Where would it be? Is it over
You know
here?
the Slate Mine Caves.
But he said the door to Slatendale is by the church. Oh shit.
What's in the very, very left back of the map?
That's what I'm saying.
Up top.
I'm about to run
What's up
over
top?
there.
What's up top there? What's that say?
Sewer tunnels. It's over by the number 78 on the map. Yep. Okay. Jeez. Just like I said, Brady, you just gotta forgive me. I'm just
Bro,
frustrated.
I said that from
okay?
the start.
That's what I'm saying, though. I'm not picking on Braden when I say this because everybody does it to me. There is a delay in chat, 100%. Oh, fuck me.
Oh, fuck.
What do you want? I'm over here bitching and crying, and he's like, "You're so good at this game."
It is imperative that you continue to do well.
Okay, every sentence you're saying is useless. Yeah, don't patronize me. I'm pissed. Yeah, you've said this. So apparently this voice is just in our head.
Where the hell
He's not mad at me.
Somewhere stupid.
He's not mad at me, is he? Let's just go down here just in case. Okay. Yeah, at least the phone likes us. Behave yourself, civvy.
Eat my ass.
But yeah, a lot of people will give me delayed messages and they'll just like dance around what they want to tell me. And then they get frustrated. I'm not saying Brain got frustrated here, but then typically they'll get frustrated with me and I'm frustrated with them. And then they'll just say something so simple. And I'm like, dude, why didn't you? Oh, 6 shells. Hell yeah.
Lead with that.
Let's see what's up here. Oh, I just thought, what if there's a gnome around here too? Watch this.
No way.
Alright, I also gotta find a gnome. This isn't trespassing, is it?
What's the gnome for?
If you punch them, they break and make a funny noise, and I've just been punching every single one I can find. I haven't actually been over here, so I'm just taking a little glancy poo around, just to see what's what. We might find some more pistol ammo, maybe, which would be really fucking nice.
Pistol arrow ammo?
Right there. Can you move? Are you actually willing to move? What are you doing? Why would you be doing that right there? Alright, we're gonna save and try to punch this thing without pissing them off.
Okay.
Let's try it. Let's try it, fellas. Oh, yeah.
What now? Eh? What the?
What?
Let's not have any. Huh?
You won't be told again. Off with
What's up, King of Kings? Please like the stream, subscribe if you haven't. Hey, I got a trophy. Ornamental. Find and destroy 10 garden gnomes. Oh, cool. Well, I've destroyed 9 up to that point, so you can see why I was interested.
What if it said ooey?
I would have uninstalled the game. I would have actually just pulled the Ethernet cord out of the back of my thing. I was here before, by the way. Well, I'm glad that you got a membership. I think someone probably donated it to you. Alright, so we've never been here before.
Yep. So...
Or have we?
You wanna go...
Yeah, we have.
It's right there. It says question mark.
Yeah. So Brain said this was the first area we've ever been in.
This is where he jumped off the bridge.
Is it?
I think so.
Water wheels?
Yeah, so...
No, it's not. The bridge was in Casterfell Woods.
Alright, well, fuck you.
Fuck me, fuck you. Okay, so just go to the left.
No, fuck me, fuck you.
Gone are they?
Don't be daft. Nobody.
Ba-ba-ba.
Go on then.
Bloody right, pal.
There's a
You
body.
said
Chase loves the slaughter of no innocent.
What the?
Let's have a look then.
Hello?
Dead end? Oh, you'll suffer for what you coward. Come out and finish what we started.
What?
Just waiting on you, buddy. Just waiting on you.
Scum!
Oh, what? Oh, he did die. Okay. I thought he lived through that. I was about to be...
Just get shot in the head.
Oh, he did! He did!
He
Damn.
goes scum.
What a piece of shit.
Shotgun to the head, scum.
They got... they kind of got fucked up a little bit.
Search all the bodies.
Oh, you bet your bowls I am. Okay, so we got one of 3 shotgun okay, so we got our 3 shotgun shells back, but do we get pistol ammo back? That's the real question.
Yeah, so if the YouTube thing goes through, the channel may be fucking gone tomorrow.
For real, though. Shot in the head, scum. Chase, Slayer of Gnomes, that's right. Chase loves the slaughter of gnomicents. Wow. Wow, dude. What's up, Ivan? Please like the stream. How you doing, man? Breaking news, the Gnome Puncher strikes again. Okay, so the interchange is up to my left to do. Actually, I feel like I remember walking by the interchange up here, climbing up here, and I was like, I'll do that later. Just goes to show, dude, how reliant I am on, like, compasses and stuff. Brayden also told me that I should not do the DLC because you have to do it mid-run because it offers a new ending. And so if I do the DLC, I won't actually see the... Yeah, it is kind of gay. So he's like, just do a different playthrough at some point and then go to the DLC.
No.
Well, I will, actually.
He will.
Without Brayden's direction, I would be lost. I would have never guessed this is here. I would have wasted hours and hours.
Where's Nay's old wrinkly ass?
I don't know. What the fuck? Oh, what? Look at all this!
Damn.
Fucking excuse me? Alright, we still got 2 bullets. To the stranger in the bunker, you showed me kindness, and now I'm returning the favor, albeit in a small way. My head cleared for a short time thanks to your generosity, but it won't last long. I can't stay. I hope for your sake that we don't meet again. Take this as thanks. May it help you reach Windscale where the truth waits to be uncovered. You must find the truth. Find it and escape for all of us who cannot. So, who is this? The stranger in the bunker. The only person I remember is the person that approached you at the very beginning, who's bleeding out, and he asked for a bandage, which I did give him. But then I snapped his neck after.
Well, you showed him kindness.
But I snapped his neck right after. That's what I'm saying. He did not have time to leave and leave me like a care package.
This is probably a boss fight.
Broke his neck in the same sitting. So I don't know who this is. Somebody else that I met in the bunker, I guess?
A secret admirer.
Little secret admirer?
You can't take the rifle ammo?
So there's 10. You'll notice my backpack right under crafting. It says 30 of 30. That's my extra rifle ammo, but my rifle currently has 10 rounds in it. I mean, I guess I could but see, if I reload, it doesn't add 19 of my 30. It's going to drop the 11 that's there and then take 20 out of my 30. And so it's like I would be losing 11 shots to pick up 10, which just doesn't make sense. It's kind of dumb. And that's why even though I picked up 8 pistol bullets, I don't want to reload this shit.
Battery spot behind you?
This will actually use a modified keycard, and it'll tell me that I'm not allowed in, and then error, and then open anyways. This?
Yeah.
This is like a storage thing that I actually have almost completely full of bullshit. Kind of full of bullshit. It's officially full at this point. I should actually... fuck me, dude. There's just so fucking shit. Alright, it's gonna error and then let me through anyways. Access granted.
Access fucking shit.
You know the drill. When the game gives you a bunch of free crap in an empty room, there's a boss fight. Roads are horribly unkept. Do you live in Michigan like I do? Do you live in Michigan?
Michigan? You live in Michigan and love Chechen fingers?
Chechen fingers! Dude, I hope everybody in chat goes and buys themselves some Chechen fingers tonight in our honor. Because we're the best. Because we're the best, you have to honor us in the...
Everyone's was...
What's that? Oh, this is right here! This is what I was talking about!
Everyone's been saying Chechen fingers, but I keep saying Chechen. Like,
it's
Chechens are like people.
It's definitely Chechen fingers.
I know, but I've been saying Chechens because it sounds funny.
You're just punch bats.
Yeah.
See, we wouldn't have had COVID if we would have just fucking did the Lord's work like
dude,
this.
Everyone knows COVID started when a bat flew into the cloaca of a turkey.
Right, and then fucked a guy. Did I hear Chechen fingers? Chechen fingers, dude? You have to... You have to, Paul, you have to buy yourself some Chechen fingers in honor of us. That's what I was trying to say. Because we're the best, you have to honor us. And because you have to honor us, how do you honor us? Chechen fingers.
It may not be the best. You go to like Wally World or Meyer. I don't want to say Meyer Machine.
There we go.
Walmart or Target.
Power.
And some Chechen fingers.
Is this not an openable gate?
Chechen fingers.
Chechen. Okay, so this isn't open. I will Thursday. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, Paul. Not chicken fingers, dumb ass. It's Chechen fingers.
Fucking retard.
Retarded piece of shit. No, I'm just kidding, King of Kings. But seriously, it's definitely Chechen fingers. This game, let's go find the chicken dealer behind the KFC.
Hey, Ronnie, why do you wear that helmet? Yeah.
Alright, let's see what he probably died to the bats, dude.
That would be ill-advised.
Ian, do you want to read this for us?
The site manager wants me to keep a log while he's gone to check the construction site. It's so quiet and we're trapped just the same as we were yesterday. There was a day the power went out and the quarantine cut us off from the others and then nothing. How long has it been? Months? I heard strange noises again from below. The site is blocking off from up here, so boss had to go through robotics lab. I know he's not coming back. He took the site off his key, and I'm so hungry. We built all this for the scientists, and for what?
Damn, dude, that actually was kind of sad. Holla. Okay. So...
SMG.
I have not used an SMG a singular time so far. And you know what's funny? I have an open weapon slot. I have an SMG in that too.
What's the SMG, like a Thompson?
It looks like a... What's the one where like the mag... It's almost like the Japanese like Type something where it's like it's stuck on the side. What was that called?
Type 88 or Type 98?
Is that what it was?
Mm-hmm. Or like a Sten?
Maybe, yeah. Something like that.
20 old dollars just a fucking...
Oh my gosh, Paul? You were supposed to use that on yourself! Dude. Alright, hold on. I gotta type something and pin my own message. Because, I mean, this is why these emojis exist at this point. Paul, you absolute mad lad. Thank you for being you're just endlessly generous. Endlessly.
Paul's guy.
Chase, you have to get KFC now. I do. I'm sharing. I appreciate it, man. And of course, Paul has 1,000 XP, and he's number 1 now. Yep. Naturally.
Just immediately.
King of Kings says, been a while since I've been publicly called a tard. It takes me back to the days when my mom used to beat me with her flip-flop in the meat aisle at Walmart. Well, you do have a Down syndrome loyalty badge, so it all checks out. The stars have aligned. Paul, seriously, man, that is crazy generous of you.
The turntable.
You don't need to donate any more this stream because you're so kind, man. Seriously, you blow me away with it every time because I keep thinking Paul's given so much. It's got to come to an end one of these days, and I will not be upset when it does. He's very kind.
I want to know how many different currencies we've been donated.
3 from what I know. All right, I got to read this real quick. A sea change at sea... Oh, go ahead.
Yeah. local campaigners expressed both relief and astonishment at the news that the Windscale Atom Factory, to be built on the Cumberland coast, not far from Seascale, will now instead be built in the banks of Windermere AC Lake. After all this fuss, they win, and they just can't change their minds. It's beggars belief how much time and money was been wasted by this Fargo, said Alfred Cornell, chairman of the Windscale Opposition Society, White House District Herald, February 1947.
I like that for some reason. What was the word that you stumbled over? One word, which I misread and stumble over words constantly, so that's not the point. But you stumbled over one of the words, and it made me think of that scene from Dumb and Dumber where he's reading all the really long words, and then he's just like he, and he's like the. After he just read like 3 like complicated words, I'll never forget that joke. Well, like I said, Paul, I really appreciate it, man. I really, really do. Let's see. So no power.
Shut it.
No power? What the fuck? This is bullshit. I saw the place to my left. Okay, so this will say no power too.
This place literally fucking sucks.
This place is suck.
This place is sus. Stinks like shit. Smells like suck.
Who fucking suck?
Fucking shit. This smells like shit.
Oh my gosh, King of Kings, thank you, man. Paul, richer than me. We called King of Kings a fucking retard, and he donates to us.
It made sense in the moment, you know. But
it just shows he could make.
It made him relive a childhood pastime.
Data Store Charlie, here we go. So it just shows that King of Kings knows we were joking. He can take a joke, so I appreciate that.
But
Data Store Delta. Okay, so this goes to both of them.
So here's the big thing, right?
Bravo.
Paul donated 20 for the Chechen fingers. Okay, so you can get the bucket of chicken.
Oh my gosh, this scares me every fucking time I come in here.
$2. Guess what? Guess what the $2 gets you?
What?
The mashed potato and gravy for you to dunk your little toes into.
No. All right, so this is Dr. Garrow.
Oh, she has
King of Kings, thank you, man. Seriously.
Yes, thank you for the 2 buckaroos.
My liberator approaches.
Okay, so we need to go to Delta first, because that has the skill book for fixing our guns.
But like, I'm the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end.
So this makes a lot more sense why someone in chat, I can't remember who it was, but someone in the chat, like multiple...
Hell yeah, Duncan Chinchin.
Somebody multiple streams ago was like, imagine being this far in the game and not knowing how to fix your guns. And I was like, you fucking clear. Like I was so pissed. But I guess it makes sense because I was supposed to go into this interchange in the very first location and find probably Charlie and Delta right off the rip, and I just walked past it. Chase, you coward. Ian's onto something here. Let him finish. No,
dude,
thanks.
King of Kings wants to see it
Oh
now.
my gosh. 2 more. King of Kings! Dunk them toes in the mashed potatoes. And then he's got a biting lip emoji. I honestly want to just lay in the road listening to this.
I'll go buy the mashed potato and gravy, and I'll record you dunking your toe. I'll physically videotape it. Just kidding. But maybe.
Unless? You guys are seriously terrible. Honestly terrible.
If we can't get a face reveal, at least let us get a KFC Chichen Duncan foot potato reveal.
The day somebody donates the topped out super chat or donates the topped out membership gifting, which topped out membership gifting is actually half the amount of a super chat, but they're both a retarded amount of money. The day somebody does that,
how much?
I'll put my fucking foot in mashed potato.
How much?
Dude, it's like $500 or $250.
Put your money where your mouth is.
Put them taters in the taters. All right, we got to ask who exactly this person is, even though we kind of already know. We know that that this person specifically was basically stealing power from other departments and also completely ignoring her like the people above her to keep investigating Oberon, even though it's clearly like evil as fuck.
Me? Well, so
Dear
many
God.
hats, but
Dude,
King of Kings.
is getting close. He's got to donate $494 more.
Wishes to say
Nah, dude, they got to do it all in one fell swoop. I'm making this
He's
foolproof.
chipping away. He's chipping away.
King of Kings, thank you, man. The $6 is not unnoticed. Thank you, man.
Dude, you can get 3 sides now.
I wouldn't say that, Paul, or someone might do it. Put them taters in the taters.
You can get a fry, a mashed potato, and like a fucking
I don't
mac
want.
and cheese.
I don't want to know what you're considering my taters. Chase, what do you
What
have
does Chase
planned
have
next
He
after
plans
this
to
game?
dunk his fucking foot in a thing of mashed potatoes. That's what's happening.
So on, I believe the 26th of this month, we have Gears of War Reloaded pre-ordered, and then I believe in September, or no, I can't fucking
What?
remember. It's either
October.
September or October. I think it's October. We have one of those 2 months. I can't remember which it is. We have The Outer Worlds Part 2. So we have those.
And Battlefield 6.
Battlefield 6. I know Ian's getting it. I don't know if I'm getting it yet. It just depends. It depends what it looks
Chase and
like when it comes
I
out.
would rather play the campaign on Gears with you than Battlefield 6 together.
I'm definitely all for that.
I'm
I'll get there
one.
eventually, just $2 at a time. No. Someone's got to
Just
do it
hearing
all
someone
in
play
one
Gears
fell
of War with
swoop.
Chase just is immediately chubbed.
God's gift to man was Gissars. Dude, I love Gears of War also. No, someone's got to do it all in one fell swoop. They got to do the 500 super chat, or they got to do the 250 membership gift, because I don't fucking plan to put my fucking foot in mashed potatoes.
Dude, I swear to God, if somebody does this and you don't
No.
do it, that's just going to be messed
Listen.
up, man.
Listen,
You can't-
everybody.
You're a Christian. You can't go back on your word.
Listen, everybody. I'm saying this, and Ian's doubling down on it too, and I let this be recorded. This is not me, like, I'm just gonna keep fucking saying it in a joking way because reverse psychology? No, that's a retarded amount of money. For somebody to give $500 all at once, or even $250, like, that's retarded. Like, I could keep doing it and be like, oh, I don't actually mean reverse psychology. I'm not, like, I don't mean it. I
You're a
don't fucking
Christian,
plan.
man. Kentucky Fried Fruck. Verse
Fruck.
4, section 20, to dunk thy taters in thy taters.
I still haven't gotten off the first planet in Outer Worlds 1. Dude, Skamos, I streamed the whole game and all of its DLCs on Supernova difficulty. If I can do that, you can get off the first planet.
Dude,
Go
fuck
Gears,
your
go
knee surgery.
Ghouls.
We gotta see Chase's fucking toes and some taters.
You should definitely just keep your money if you have family in the hospital.
really like the fact that you said give me a week, and you spelled weak as in I'm weak.
Alright, I gotta get through this conversation real quick. Hold on, everybody.
He's got Down syndrome. for
Alright,
sure.
so I'm gonna ask how did you get out in the first place, but again, we already know how she did. So I guess why waste the conversation on that? Because you can't ask every single thing. So I'll just ask why she decided to return, actually, because I don't know the answer to that. It's probably because Oberon.
Unfinished business.
Yeah, Oberon.
I'd say. Nothing you need to
Maybe I
concern
can use a
yourself.
note to be like, I already fucking know, bitch.
Look at what we built. I couldn't just leave it all behind, could I? I must say, I
She looks
wasn't
like a greasy
expecting
bitch.
garlands and adoring
She has
crowds to mark
a
my
me- a
return,
mental
but
condition for
being
sure.
thrown into jail was a little much.
Her face is drooped.
Lucky for me that you popped by.
Popped
And
by.
you have found your way into the interchange too. I am impressed.
I mean, there's just a fucking door.
Well,
The
it's
quarantine was enacted
so
after the disaster. I wondered
that
if
guard
I would see
that was
you
standing outside the interchange door that I shot and walked in. And then the other like, you know how I put in that thing and I said it's going to error and open the door? All of those doors were closed until I opened it. So the question is, well, why weren't they open before? Nobody could get in. And so when I had that modified key card from the guy who was bleeding out and dying, That's the only reason I was in. So up to this point, everyone has. They're like, "What? You've been in the interchange?" And that's why she was shocked to see me too. She was an actual worker in here, which is why she probably had some fucking way to get in. But
Oberon is at the root of all our
What the fuck is
troubles here.
Crunchyroll?
It's also unwise to ask.
it's an anime streaming
You'll see a
platform,
great
I believe.
number of things that are
Why do I
none
have
of
a
your
button for that? I
concern
don't know.
already. Really?
Oberon
I
must see
should know, so
Dr.
you
Giro in
just
his private
how on
office
earth
for a
you got
promotion.
inside a secure
Clown's so down
facility.
bad, I just feel
I'm gonna
bad.
promote
Since you helped me
something
out of my
up your
little bit of
ass.
trouble, what with the soldiers and the imprisonment and so forth, I shall do you
We let her out of
the
prison, though.
of pretending that you are perfectly
It's a trick
they're the
question,
same
King of
people?
Kings, and yeah, I was just about to say, we're not retarded.
In all honesty, I really don't
Obviously,
care
Darth
where
Vader
you
won
came
because it
from.
overtook Anakin.
All I care
Dummy.
about now is taking care of some
I think the
business
fact that we
and then
didn't fall for it
getting out of
immediately, he's
here.
probably on his own end, just alone in his room going,
Just sulking.
no!
Where is
Alright, let's make a
Padme?
deal.
Is she
I'm sure you
alright?
do.
Is she safe?
Dude, if she
Yeah.
says I'll let you out if you get my notes, I already have her research notes.
Oh, I
Well,
felt it. She was alive.
Perhaps we can
Dude, we're
help
talking
each
about
other.
Oberon right now, Braden.
There is something you might be able to assist me with.
Tell me to get your notes.
Very well. A little quid pro quo is in order.
I'm not
Help
gonna
me,
fuck you.
And I shall help you.
I
My
mean,
research notes are still
never
here
said
in my
no.
office.
Yes!
It is vital.
Yes, I already have them.
My office
That's
is
one of the
at lower
blessings
level
of
robotics
that's one of the blessings of not having a compass and not knowing where the fuck you're going. You find bullshit you need for actual missions early all the time,
You're
just
like,
completely
"You
by
need
accident.
notes?"
Right,
Dr.
exactly.
Touch anything you don't need to.
Dude, I fucked the robotics place up. Yeah, right here. I have your research
I'm
notes.
jorking it to
Good
Fortnite wins
show.
compilation. Get fucking
Oh,
help,
it
bro.
is such a relief.
Still never played Fork Fight once in my life.
Security concerns, you see. Can't have any
Even
of Tom,
clowns
Dick, or
fucking-
Ivan taking the
Ivan! She said your name! Tom, Dick, or Ivan. A memo down there mentioned you hurrying mining
I
operations.
thought I'd warned you about reading classified material.
I was already there,
Try to
cock-nosed
understand. We
fucker.
are pushing back the very boundaries of known science. Britain depends on progress.
I'm gonna go back and beat the Outer Worlds after I beat Wasteland 2 and 3. You should, Skamos.
Every decision that
You
was
totally
made
should.
was for the good
Ivan.
of the project. Now listen, I have an offer for you. While you were off fetching my notes, I've been trying to extract what data I can from here.
How? We've been having the same
Almost as well as the
conversation.
project when the quarantine was called. Now, I have unearthed some of what I need, but it has become clear that the most sensitive.
Oh, great. Hopefully I already have
is
it.
elsewhere. Many of those records were kept at an external data
Dude, I
center
seriously have not been to
because of
Casterfell
that.
Dam yet. It's the
Given
one
your
place in Casterfell I didn't walk
success
to.
so far, perhaps you are willing to make the trip.
I mean, but we've got leads. I've got stuff to do now, so I can go to Casterfell and go to the dam, and I can go open these data stores right now.
Well,
Cornucopia. I have not heard that word in a long fucking time. Why do I feel like there are strings attached?
now. The point of a bargain is that both sides undertake obligations. Of course there are strings attached.
Cornucopia.
That is
Careful,
the
King of Kings. Clown might smite you.
Listen carefully. Much of our data
I
was
don't even know
stored
what
at the
he's talking
depot
about.
site. It should still be accessible.
I don't know
if
either.
You can get
I just saw he can survive.
all the answers your
The
heart
pit?
desires are there.
Can he
I'll
survive?
show you.
The pit.
Two important
Damn, got him.
points,
Fucked him.
However. Once you're done, you must run a particular
Alright, what's the particular command?
All your efforts will be wasted. Gen era.
That's a gen, dumbass.
G-E-N-R-A.
Gonorrhea,
Noted
got it.
exactly.
Cornucopia, got
You
it.
must not take anything out of that bunker.
Genital warts.
Dude,
Got it.
we're definitely taking everything that's not nailed down in that fucking bunker. Don't be a dumb bitch.
No?
Okay, so I couldn't even get into the dam without this key card
Mark it
anyways.
on your map.
Over
Oh,
here,
actually mark something on your
stranger.
map.
It was already marked.
Oh, well, fuck me. Kill me.
Which I don't know why it was already marked, because like I said, I didn't approach it, so.
Welcome to Smackdale. Here we go.
Just fucking jizzed in the face, fall down the fucking stairs. Alright, we gotta go to Delta!
Just jizz on your face. You're just like, I oddly find this satisfying.
You're just like, okay.
You're like,
Tastes like cinnamon. And you're like, what? The fuck? Alright, we better save our game. Skamos, I would never abuse my power, unless I'm abusing my power. Clown's one of the few that I trust with my fucking life, so... Okay, so no power to that. Glue.
I trust God with my life.
I got the power of God and anime on my side. Alright, so we'll put the battery right in here.
Bro, when I heard that little clip of them two Jewish guys talking about, like, yeah, we're the chosen people, we're the human versions, all the Gentiles are like non-human. That's what the Bible's talking about, is non-human people. We're the human people, and when the Messiah comes back, all you will be our slaves.
I got a trophy!
We get 2,800 slaves per Jew, or something like that.
Alright, I know I keep stopping, but Ian's obviously talking about the Bible, which I love, so I'm going to put the stream on pause here and read something that I just read recently, which is hilarious that they would say that. Yep, it's funny that they would say that, though, because it's like... Let me see if I can find it real quick.
What is the thing they read, the Talmud or something? Talmud?
That and the Torah, but...
The Torah is older. Recent.
Right.
Recent, but...
So, like, right here in Romans 10, it just says, Dear brothers and the people of Israel to be saved. I know what enthusiasm they have for God, but it is misdirected zeal, for they don't understand God's way of making people right with himself. Refusing to accept God's way, they cling to their own way of getting right with God by trying to keep the law. For Christ has already accomplished the purpose for which the law was given. As a result, all who believe in him are made right with God. And it says, for Moses writes that the law's way of making a person right with God requires obedience to all of his commands. But faith's way of getting right with God says, quote, don't say in your heart, who will go up to heaven, and don't say, who will go down to the place of the dead. In fact, it says, quote, the message is very close at hand. It is on your lips and in your heart, and that message is the very message about faith that we preach. If you openly declare that Jesus is Lord and believe in your heart that God raised him from the dead, you will be saved. For it is by believing in your heart that you are made right with God, and it is by openly declaring your faith that you are saved. As the scriptures tell us, quote, anyone who trusts in him will never be disgraced. Jew and Gentile are the same in this respect. They have the same Lord who gives generously to all who call on him. For, quote, everyone who calls on the name of the Lord will be saved. So it's just like to read the Bible and be like, that's not true. It's just like, what the fuck do you mean? Like, that's just what it says. Like, I don't know what else to tell you, man. I don't know what else to tell you.
Do you remember that clip I showed you where it's like, the Gentiles are only blacks, Mexicans, whatever, not white people, not anyone else?
Hold on real quick. Paul's being crazy again and just sent 5 more memberships. Minutemen General, Yosef, Ibtaba, Clippy, and Skeleton. We know Ibtaba in general. Thank you, man. Put the Jews in the cornucopia. Ibtaba got one. That's right. Thank you, Paul. I appreciate it, man.
Paul's a mad lad.
He really is. Thank you. Oh shit. Do you want to read this, or do you want me to read it?
You can read it.
30th August 1957, Douglas get a battery across to the Skethermore Vehicle Depot. Will you? They want to get a modified tank running. If you can believe it, I don't see why we'd need to worry about mobilizing any military here. I'll draw you a map to the personal hatch. It's a little discreet. I've probably already seen it. Okay, so we open this. Let's continue to search Delta for this weapons thingy. And yes, I do still remember the video you sent me. By the way,
it goes back to even that clip I just said, where he's like, "We're God's chosen people. Like we're the human ones." It's like, bro, Galatians, where it's like, "There's neither Jew nor Gentile, neither slave nor free, nor is there male and female, for you are all one in Christ."
Right.
Like,
You're like,
chosen
no.
my ass. We're all the same. Like, bro, stop complicating shit.
Well, and it's like, it is true, though, that there are some people that God has predetermined are not going to be saved. Storeroom key, nice. But the thing is, the Bible also makes it abundantly clear, like, you don't really get to know who that is, and God still plans to save a great many people. So, and then he also describes the people who are not being saved, and he often describes them as openly hostile toward God himself, the very notion, and also, like, they have no interest. So,
No, yeah, they actively reject even being told.
right. So it's like, who cares?
Like, no.
Check it out! I think this is how to fix guns.
Is that a new CBT skill?
I think it's a new CBT skill, dude. Let me use one of these.
The one with the duct tape?
Please no. Unlocks recipes to craft upgraded weapons, carry more crafting supplies and ammo, crafting time substantially. Oh, dude.
What's the question?
We need
mark
one
survival
more.
one?
What's that?
What's the survival question mark? Is that the new tucking ability?
Wow, dude. Okay, so there's multiple skill trees we still haven't found. But okay, so I want this one though. Upgraded
What do you mean?
weapons.
You've never taken your dick and balls and folded it back?
No. Seriously, Paul? Paul is fiscally irresponsible. I cannot believe he just donated 5 more memberships. Holy shit, dude. He has single-handedly given so many people memberships on this channel. It's crazy. He gave so many memberships in a previous stream that was semi-recent that I literally said, like I can't not join him in this. And I pulled out my fucking laptop and donated.
Oh my God.
I pulled out my fucking cock and my laptop, and I just slapped the keyboard with it and donated 10 memberships myself. I did, and he even said before I even did it, he's like, okay, man. He just took my word for it. He's like, I do have to go though, and he just left. He just trusted me. I still did it.
It's a tiny dick and ball.
So yeah, I really have to hunt and peck on the keyboard with my little tic tac attack, but it's
Anyway.
give a dog a membership. That's right. What's up, Bayesian? Please like the stream, subscribe if you haven't. That's right, cock and balls. Chase, you can now fix guns if you select the gunsmith perk. I'm trying to. I didn't read that. Why didn't I read that? Fuck. Alright, well, we got it now. Was this the only thing in Delta, though? This might have been the only thing in Delta.
That was all the tapes for Jeffrey Epstein.
Great. Dude, I cannot believe that shit that I heard about, though. That it made Epstein seem like fucking pussy baby mode.
So these people were they were like psychologically torturing these kids? Is that what you meant?
Dude, like fucking the most demonic. Like, I almost don't even want to say it right now in the live stream because like it was so awful. I genuinely was like,
explain it to me in Fortnite references.
All right, so like fucking like, you know, dab and then like, you know, unicorn costume.
Peely banana.
Right.
Explain it to me in Fallout terms.
Okay. So like imagine
Kellogg taking Sean.
So like imagine how fucking villainous all of the vault experiments are. Now imagine it's the worst one, and the reason it's the worst. This is just terrible. Like, okay, so let me say this. Anybody who's here in chat, I need like a raise of hands. Like, do you want to hear the worst fucking thing you've ever heard in life? And there's a chance maybe you've already heard it. Well, there's some younger people here in the chat who might be like actually no.
They can learn it now before getting age restricted tomorrow.
Rainbow Ranger 200 pumped on the kid. What? What did you say? I love hearing things that scar me. Present. All right, let me read this note and then I'll say it. To whom it may concern, stop reading. Oh, go ahead.
I know it might seem like the crane control room is inferior to whatever experiments you're running downstairs, but I have cargo to ship from your present lab. If this stop, I'll march down to robotics and we'll have a little chat, Frank. You can tell me who's signal directing Gizmo you have designed and who you've been handing them out to.
So, a big thing with me, I'm guessing maybe it's true for everybody else here in chat, maybe it's not, but, oh, there's no power here. But I thought if that had no power, this door would have no power.
I love duct taping, like.
But I listen to like a lot of true crime stuff. I don't know if people in chat know this or not, but I actually... What the fuck? What the fuck? I actually have, I know, dude. There we go. What did that do, though? I actually have a master's degree in psychology, but it's specifically in forensic science. Forensic psychology, I guess I should say. And I didn't know if I had to pull it again. And so anyways, I'm like super interested in like criminology and all that stuff, especially the psych stuff. And I was recommended this thing that was about probably the most horrific criminal I've ever heard of. And like I said, it made the stuff I've heard about Jeffrey Epstein seem like the most basic bitch stuff in the world, which the stuff that happened to the victims of Jeffrey Epstein, like, not trying to underscore that, obviously, but it was like,
There's a thing on the wall to use your little gizmo.
Yeah, it turns the turret on and off. Already been here? No. Detention quarters.
Anyway.
Yeah, I just have to put the fucking game on hold again, everybody. So anyways, let me explain this because I think you guys are interested, but it's also fucking terrible. And so there was a guy among many, but there was a guy by the name of Peter Scully, and he was producing, he had his own business called No Limits Fun, which is just ominous, just from the name, especially when you hear what it was about. But it produced content which was within a genre called hurtcore, which we've even joked on this channel about, growing up you heard of the Pain Olympics, like, oh, that was fucked up, right? And like, I personally never watched anything of it. Ian said he's seen some of it, and it can be really terrible, right? Just the whole shock factor of it. But at the end of the day, people were like mutilating themselves in the Pain Olympics for like, I guess money somehow. Maybe they got money. Yeah, if they or just for internet clout, whatever the case was, they were doing stuff to themselves, and it was terrible. But at the end of the day, they were doing stuff to themselves. Now, still sick in the head to do it, or even really want to keep watching it and encourage it. But that's not what hurtcore is, and very specifically, what that is, and again, if you don't want to hear this, leave the stream now. I know there's only like 3 or 4 people here, but nice. But what it is the concept of people get either sexual arousal or just excited. Doesn't matter what it is. It can just be entertaining, greatly entertaining, or it can be sexual. Doesn't matter. So they get some type of arousal from the
hurtcore genre.
The victim, not just the victimization of someone, but the victim's reactions. So like you can imagine, like if somebody took like a lead pipe and just like busted it over somebody and they cry out in pain, like some real villainous shit, right? That crying out of pain, that's what they want. Like, that's the thing that excites them. Like I said, doesn't have to be sexual, but often it was sexual, which is terrible. So then the idea is, well, if I go up to somebody, like a random person, and sock them in the face, and they start crying or whatever, like, that's not what hurtcore is either. This really was like, what is this genre? This genre is literally evil. Like, the people who want it Like, acknowledge, like, this is morally depraved. If this doesn't fall into morally depraved, you're missing the genre's point. So they want it to be evil. They want it to be extreme, and so basically, if it's not extreme either, it's not a part of the genre. They'll kick you out, laugh at you, do whatever it is. So when they're producing this material, they're trying to think, like, how far can I push this? If I can conceive of a way beyond something I've just thought of, then I'm not going to do the thing I just thought of, because there's a way beyond it. And so this goes very deep to, and of course, let me say this. The guy, Peter Scully, who owns this business, who's producing content within this genre, he did the, very vague and generic, but also was very real. And there's film of it, but there was also CIA and all that involved, and they have recordings they've released of it. Actually, the arrest, I watched the actual arrest of this guy, but anyways, it was on the dark web, and so he was doing pay-per-view. So he would film these videos, and then people would pay up to $10,000 to see this video. But where it gets horrifically disturbing is that, and these videos are still out there, you can apparently just fucking watch them. But anyways, where it got disturbing is he was going around in these third world countries, and he had a bunch of accomplices, actually, and they would go up to, like, very struggling families and offer to adopt their kids.
No.
And the families would actually think, like, because they would lie. They would painstakingly go out of their way to lie and present themselves as, like, people from first world countries coming to do beneficial things, just painting themselves as angelic when they are literal demons. And they would just obtain children for free. They would coax kids who were on the streets to come over and do whatever. They would do all these different things in order to acquire kids, and having no idea that
selling them for.
This was, like, they were about to experience literal hell. Now, in these videos too that they described, and in the arrest and interviews and all that stuff with this guy, this was all recorded. He would have these kids for days and days and days, and he would make them dig their own graves, and they would know that's what they're doing. They'd be digging their own graves. And then and when they were done digging for the day of their own graves, he'd pull them out and do the most horrid stuff. I'm going to try to think of how to phrase this without saying the literal words, because this is just such, like, a sensitive topic. But when I say the most evil, I honestly believe you guys could come up with the idea, and right now you may have some ideas in your head, and I'm telling you right now that the good news is you're very human, and you're probably not demonic and evil, and you're not thinking extreme enough, like, for what was recorded in these interviews. Like, you're really not thinking extreme enough. And so, like, again, I'm gonna, like, really walk around one of the descriptions, but sort of make it easy to fill in the gaps. And again, if you want to leave at this point, you should. There was one of the people there helping produce content, and he actually was using his own stepson, and he would talk, who was 9 years old at the time, and he was talking, and dude, there's a twist in the story which is just fucking terrible, with this one guy who's not even the main guy. And he would talk about how he would put a plastic bag over his head and duct tape it so he was suffocating while he was doing what he was doing to the kid. And he talked about how when he would turn blue, that he would rip the bag off his head, not because he was trying to just get him close to death and not let him die. He just said that he found it just exhilarating to see him potentially come back to life, but if he didn't care. And he said that he would immediately get on top of him as he was coming back to life and make him do X, Y, and Z. You could fill in the gaps. This is all real time. And he said that he was getting closer and closer to a point where he had decided while he was doing this to this severe sexual crimes to his own stepson repeatedly, that he was getting closer and closer to the idea of just, I do want to actually kill him while I'm doing this. That's what I want. That's what I want. And he said at one point he had a flicker of humanity. This is the horrid twist. He had a flicker of humanity. And he told himself, I'm going to turn myself in, but there's no way I can admit to this. There's no way I can admit to this. What am I going to do? And he got blasted drunk. This is all recorded, by the way. He got blasted drunk, went into a police station, told them exactly the truth. You know what they told him? He walked out of there, not detained, no investigation. They told him, dude, you're drunk off your fucking ass. Go sleep this off. What the fuck's wrong with you?
No.
Got away with it. Just because of that. But these are the types of things that I'm talking about where, like, there's a lot more very on the nose details, but like this is the type of stuff that they're like filming and how they act and how they feel. And so there was, I'll give just one example out of a plethora of them that was like very infamous and just horrid, is they procured 3 siblings that were very young, but one of them was literally like a toddler, made the 2 siblings abuse the toddler. Very horrid, like BDSM, horrid sexual garbage, stuff like that. Very torturous. Things like mutilation, all these things, etc., and eventually just killed the kid. This is all filmed, and they're just selling it. This guy, Peter Scully, and why am I so like about this guy, right? Because you would think like dark web, selling pay-per-view videos on the dark web, like this really sounds more like sort of like 90s-esque, early 2000s, like interesting story, Chase, but like, you know, like Epstein's more recent. So like,
Yeah.
even if he's not as bad as this, Epstein in a literal sense is kind of more like relevant. Peter Scully was arrested for this in 2018. Never heard a word about it. This is 2018. 2022, he had an additional 120 years sentence put on him for continuing to unearth stuff that he's done. He's still alive today. Well, he's been in prison for years, but they found more. He's still alive today, and there was actually a 60 Minutes interview done with him where he basically said, I'm going to reveal everything. I'm going to write it in a journal. And in the interview, I didn't know this, of course, but guess what? This dude's a father too. And all these different things. And it's just like the craziest fucking thing to see this guy like talking on camera and just having like no remorse whatsoever. Just the craziest fucking thing. And in my mind, it's like, dude, this story still isn't fucking over. Because my assumption is that whatever he's writing, like he could have already, like they could have witnessed him writing a lot, and they could just barge in and just snatch the journal. But in a way, it's like if he's still writing, you kind of don't want to take it yet. Especially if he's like revealing stuff, but at the same time, it's like I don't know if they're like you have to let us read it while you're doing it, or what the case is, because he could just be writing in there like "fuck you guys, you're so fucking dumb," like watching me write, like these are, you know what I mean, like stupid stuff, or he's really doing it. And the whole point again is that he's still alive today. He makes Epstein look like a dumbass, and again, that's not to undercut what
client list of people that probably bought into this shit. That if you would probably go, what the fuck, when you found out.
Right. Absolutely. And they were talking about these other people who were all connected to it and the things that they were found with, just the most horrid like they're like, if you could be completely atheistic, and I think even an atheist would agree with me, like I won't believe in the Christian God, but when I hear certain things, like, there is something objectively evil. Like, they would talk about how, like, this guy was caught in connection, and when they arrested him and found his phone before he had time to erase stuff, he had pictures of, like, people standing on babies and all this type of stuff. It's just like, what the fuck? And then you read the Bible, and there's those things where they're like, you know, he's like, you got to kill all the Canaanites. And then the archaeologists go and they're like, yep, the Canaanites used to sacrifice their babies and put them in this big, like, melting thing to an idol. And it's like, that's super evil, and I'm sure it was 100% demonic and evil, but even that still seems tame and, like, has a purpose, even if it's a completely retarded, never should have happened purpose. Like, at least it was like, we're gonna have good crops, you know what I mean? And it's like, you know, I hope I would never want those babies to be sacrificed, but at the same time, like, to be like, well, we did it because it's just like, what the fuck are you on about?
Somebody paid me and they got off to it.
Right. They made money for it. That's how.
How do you find out that's what you're into?
I have no fucking idea.
How does somebody get down that rabbit hole and then find that?
Can we get this dude's address? I'd like to send him a very nice gift. For real, dude. Who wants something like that? A fucking supervillain.
Like, how does somebody find a video of a toddler getting fucking dismembered? And they're like, yep, this is it.
Right, this is exactly what I've been looking. So, and I guarantee you, there's a lot of people who really do, like, before they've seen anything, they've interacted with other human beings, and they quite literally have had some simple thought, like, I want to punch you in the face, and they think about the social ramifications, and they're like, other than the fact that I'd be just entirely inconvenienced, that's the only reason why I'm not going to do it. But then they realize, like, that's not normal. Like, normal people don't necessarily, like, just want to punch people in the face as often as I want to. And then they just sort of, I mean, you got to think, they have nothing but 24/7 in their own head. You know, you have thousands upon thousands of thoughts in a day. And if you really are fucking messed up, you're going to be thinking about things that normal people don't think about, especially if you are sociopathic. Like, if you are sociopathic or psychopathic, like, that's interwoven in your reasoning and in your emotional states or lack thereof. And so it's like their mind probably easily goes down these rabbit holes of just like, what would I do to a person? What would I do to that person specifically? And there's a lot of times, too, where you see this common thread where these people end up primarily targeting women because they are so mentally off that they clearly are rejected at some point early on, and rejected multiple times. And then they come to this conclusion of just like, I'll fucking kill you. Because a lot of sociopaths and psychopaths also have grandeur. They see themselves as the true main character syndrome. And when they're rejected, it's like a complete affront. You know what I mean? To who's number one. So in that scenario, it's like they really start to entertain these dark thoughts. But again, a lot of these people are very high functioning. So they're not retarded enough to necessarily pull the trigger unless they have this really elaborate plan. But then again, this is also real life, and not all of these people just have the disposition or means to be the next Ted Bundy. So what do? Well, they go online to anonymous chat rooms and they say something that most people will dismiss as just shocking, but they'll meet the one or two people occasionally who are like, no, but for real. And they get together, and then they end up, well, where can we as a group get away with stuff like this? And all of a sudden it becomes apparent, like, oh, you just gotta go to the fucking
there's a demand.
peasant land in China. People don't notice when people disappear there. Go to fucking Thailand, some poor sector. Go to Mexico, some poor sector. People don't know. And to be honest with you, they don't care. So we'll just do this shit. And the sad fact of the matter is that you know how crime works. You take out a high-level guy, it don't take long for them to get replaced. And they learned something from the high-level guy getting caught. They learned how to be just that much more craftier. You know what I mean? They don't get worse at it, they get better at it. That's the reason why crime persists. You know, we would have no crime if the current criminals were at the top of their game and we caught them. And they don't know a better way. It's like that's the entirety of criminality. We've caught the low-level people because they're bad at crimes. Right. It's just like, God, just take me now. That's what I was thinking the whole time I was listening to the vivid details. This video I was listening to had the very direct interviews with like psychiatrists and social workers and had them like uncensored just say everything that was on there. And it was like I said, they went to, like, you've heard of that, what is that, Unit 735? I was just talking about this the other day. It was this Japanese human experiment, secret crap. They all got convicted in, like, some big, like, you know, Geneva Convention style World War trial hearing, all this and that. But basically, they had the guise of, yes, we're doing human experiments that are illegal, and we did it in secret and hid it because we were seeking to advance medical knowledge, but through amoral means. And you could think to yourself, again, like, nope, like completely evil, probably off to hell with you, most likely. But at the same time, like, there was a purpose, right? And turns out that no, not really. They ended up having some of the scientists admit, like, even scientists of our caliber and within our field of research have curiosities too. And they would just do certain things like take 3-year-olds and submerge their arms in ice water just to see, like, what the fuck would happen. Who knows?
Oh.
We'll just find out.
Dr. Fauci killed a shit ton of beagles testing on him.
Just to see. Yeah, and they would just do a both of these examples of like the hurt core thing and the Japanese human experiments and all that. They would do like one thing I'll say that will, again, should put to rest, like, what exactly isn't Chase willing to say? It's like, well, a lot of it that I'm not willing to say is just the most horrific, grotesque, sexual things. So obviously, fuck that. Like, it's not fun having that leave your mouth, obviously. But like one horrid example that will paint visuals that, if you like nightmares, here's some for you. But both of them would film like what they call the vivisection or vivisection, however you pronounce it, which is essentially which is dissecting something while it's still alive. So they would do that to people and kids and everything else just to see. Just why not?
Dissecting?
Correct. So if they were like, I wonder, and they would do, like, again, they would do horrible stuff. In the Japanese one, for example, they would purposefully give people like STDs, and then once they had been exposed to it long enough to have, like, they would be like, well, we know when this person has one, this is stage 1, and then like from the physical ailments, we've decided this is stage 2, and then let's say there's stage 3 that leads into death or something like that. So they know this, right? So then what they would do is they'd be like, well, because we don't want something like death making us guess, instead we'll give the thing to a few different people, and then when they're in like stage 2, we'll just open them up and see what we can see while they're alive. Because we can't wait till stage 3, then we don't really truly understand stage 2. And so that's where you're like, Well, that's like literal horror movie. Like, I cannot imagine being that person and this really happened to people. So it started there, but then, like I said, by the end of it, they had people confessing, like, it started in horrific things like this that you could at least say there was an iota of a point to it. But eventually it just got to, like, we're just fucking around. Why not? We're just chilling and killing. The actual fucking phrase to that. So,
Well, on that note, I'm leaving.
enjoy the nightmares, like I said. Ivan says, I saw worse at 13 and didn't really feel anything from it. Seeing is different from experiencing. It's like, well, Ivan, I'm not gonna lie, you might just be a little less empathetic to other people. But yeah, for real. Well, I should go back to playing the game.
You should.
Go back to playing the game and have fun with the game.
Yeah, enough of that. Okay, enough of that.
But you guys asked, so there's your answer. Why can't I get in here?
But the best part is, there's a light at the end of the tunnel, no matter how fucked up this world is.
Dude, for real though. Oh, fuck.
Oh, fuck this place. Get me out of here.
See ya, Ian.
Get me out of here.
How does one even find themselves at such a point? I don't
See
know.
everybody. Thanks for all the donations.
Seriously though. You guys are crazy. King of Kings donating $6.
Somebody donate $500 so we can get the chicken dunkers.
No. But
Chase's Tootsies and the taters.
Paul donating 20 and then 5 more memberships. I appreciate it. We went off on a crazy
Tootsies and the taters.
Let's crazy go. Fucking side note, but
yeah, sorry.
Ian asked, and I think he's semi-regretting asking the question. So
I do. So I'm gonna go.
I'm
gonna vacate. So.
Wait, I came down here for the. We moved something with the crane. That's why I was originally down here. Alright guys, I promise I'll focus on the game now. We stood there a long time. So what actually happened? That just created a pathway through to the prison. So my guess is that what I should have done was when I was in whatever the fuck that first place was called, I should have went in and opened Delta, got the gun thing, used the crane, but I couldn't use the crane yet because I had to get the redirector. I don't know. I think because that way leads to the prison. I was supposed to let Garrow out with her redirector, but then also have that path open and open up the prison way. So I could have just snuck out with her. I think that's what I was supposed to do. That's my guess. But you know me as usual, I'm completely turned around at this point. This is Delta, this all leads the same way. So I think this is all Delta really had though. I don't think there's more to Delta store than this. So we can go to Charlie now. Charlie, we need one of the tubes though for a new battery. Gonna get cum down here. Let's forget all that and go back to the fun game. Yay! People have been very cruel to me, but I have to try empathy towards people as they're not as bad or evil. Yeah, man. There is no weakness in having empathy for people, no matter what someone else may think. I think I have way more batteries than I actually need. Alright, let's go power up Charlie! Charlie! Thank you to everyone in chat who stuck it out through that. Someone might stumble on this live stream and be like, I'm gonna give him a chance! And then they're gonna hear this and be like, holy fucking hell. Alright, data store Charlie, everybody. Ring-a-ding-ding, baby! Scrap. So I'm still looking for... I need one more training stimulant. What am I hearing? Hello? Alright, here we go. Should get a trophy for putting this in, I think. Powered up. Hell yeah. Alright, so we got all of the data stores open at this point. Interchange is successfully powered. Got a trophy. Power up data store Charlie. Okay. 3rd December 1956. Garrow denied my request, of course, but I've heard of some spare batteries over in the dam that we might be able to get our hands on. Could you pick them up for me, Douglas? You know a way. Casterfell Wood and head north. Okay, so we still got to go to the dam. The government couldn't have done that themselves? No, they couldn't. Absolutely not. Can open this. Oh shit, what's happening? Well, that don't sound good. Okay, well, something's happening there. We'll go that way in 1 second. Let's try going down here, too. I do have some good news for the handful of you that are here. Like I said, I think there's only like 3 or 4 of you here. But the good news is that I will be streaming tomorrow. I think starting at like 6:45 p.m. Eastern time. And my plan is to just play the shit out of this game. Maybe beat it, hopefully beat it, and if we're still cruising along, I might start a second playthrough with the hopes of doing the DLC ending. Okay. Oh, there's no power, of course. I love it. Love it, I love it. Dude, poor Skamos. I know he's a younger guy. I just told him the worst fucking story imaginable. Okay, so I'm following this cord, I guess. Okay, those lead nowhere. How do I give this thing power? How do we get power to this section? It's not out here, is it? No. Oh, there's lights up here. Okay, hold on. We gotta power this bitch up. But they're all just right here. What? There's a button combination for that door. Oh. Really? Thought I had to power it up. Alright, so I gotta think. What would the button combination be? Is there something on here? No. Let's see, let's see. No power. It don't look like a button combination. 1, 2, 3, 4. This guy, he didn't have a note on him, he just had a key. There ain't no fucking button combination, you lying sack of shit. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know where would I input stuff? Okay, so there's outlaws here, I guess. 8 =, D. Alright, I'm not seeing any buttons. I don't just want to walk away from it, but I cheated, but the wires are the hint? I don't know where to input buttons, is what I'm saying. You said there's a button Oh! Never mind, I see the buttons. Alright, I can figure this out. This is some easy shit, dude. This is fucking easy. This ain't fucking easy. And I can't press it again? Alright, hold on. So it's 5. We know it's 5. Yeah, I need to check the other side for sure. So it's 5, 7, 5, 7, 3? No. 5, 7, 6? No. 5, 7, 2? Nope. 5, 7. I'm guessing the code's just written somewhere. 1. Okay, what the fuck? 5, 7, 8? Nope. 5, 7. We already tried all the other buttons. Right? Didn't we? We only have to get one more right. 5, 7, 7, 3? Why? What's the opposite of 5? I tried 5, 7, 8. It didn't work. 5, 7, 3? 5, 7, 4? It worked! What? Is there another one? 5, 7, 4, 6? My Alexa's talking. 5, 7, 4, 2. Yes. Alright, we did it. Trial and error. Hell yeah, Batman. We didn't even cheat. We just strong-armed it. Derek, I'm well aware that the presence of protesters at the outer perimeter helps to convince people that Windscale is a legitimate nuclear facility, but that doesn't solve my problems with the daft buggers trying to get over the fence. I've got a dozen new scientists arriving that need special vetting before next week, and I don't have time to be dealing with the constant nuisance that these troublemakers represent. I know that the police in Windham aren't set up for this kind of thing, but my security team don't have the manpower either. They should have said doesn't. Someone in Whitehall needs to come up with an answer. PDQ. Rifle. We got the training stimulant, which means we can get gunsmith. Okay. Gun upgrade recipes are viewed under upgrades. Okay. Oh, here we go. So what do I have? Oh, I need 2 of the guns. I forgot. So you need two of each gun. We're gonna have to keep an eye out for new guns as we find them. Alright, cool. Cool. Was that everything to Charlie? I know no, we gotta go up and find where the outlaws were dying. I forgot. Thank you, Ian and Geeky's first try. I don't know why I decided to cheat on that, because it was annoying. You can unrust them, apparently. We'll see what happens. I don't know how long they last. I don't know if you have to, like, unrust it, and then all of a sudden they just, like, rust again over time, because if so, that would suck. That would suck. Because you're pathetic, Braden. That's terrible. You have an unrusted revolver in your current playthrough. I will definitely be coming here first thing in my next playthrough. I cannot see this guy. Arrow? Yes. At least my bow and arrow isn't rusty. Oh, there's his head. What is up, Frank Horrigan? Please like the stream. How you doing, man? You should play Fallout. So I've been hearing. I'm having a ton of fun with this game, though. Chase doesn't play Fallout? Yeah, we've actually never played Fallout on this channel before. It's not something we're willing to try. Maybe I should have the rifle out, just in case we find more of these people. I do wish that you could get a flashlight fixed on the end of your gun. Ow, shit, why'd I do that? That was kind of dumb of me. How are you, Frank? I hope you're doing well, man. Dude, I don't know if Paul is still here, but I'm still blown away by how generous he's been. Big shout out to Paul. And King of Kings, man, I really appreciate that. It all adds up. What's the game called? Yeah, Atomfall 2. This is the sequel to Atomfall. Bow so fresh it's unsanded. Okay, so we can go up or down. Let's see what's down first. Bro, what? What? This way, to medical. Okay, so we've already been here. Yeah, I told you, dude. Every time I say it, I'm sure there's people in chat who are like, Chase, no it doesn't. That doesn't happen that often. But it's true. I have so many people who just show up to the chat and they're like, what game is this? And it's like, dude, you clicked on the stream. What the fuck do you mean, what game is this? Did you not read what you clicked on? I don't think people do. They don't read what they click on. They just click without reading. No one reads anymore. Reading's for nerds. Like, I ain't reading all that. Half a sentence. I ain't reading all that. Alright, I hear people. Oh, I recognize this. Okay. It's all starting to come full circle here. Now, I've been playing this playthrough for about 20 hours now. Now, of course, I've went on random tangents, obviously. But I could see why this game's really not that long. I'm running out of arrows, but it's like, you know, you just gotta use what you got, right? And this is one of the best uses of arrows that I've found. I can't see this guy's head again. Oh, there it is. Okay. In the same usual spot, but I couldn't see. I only don't read when I'm driving. Those speed limit signs will be written in a foreign language to me. Damn. Well, no, you can come across live streams through Reels. Can you? Well, I mean, duh. I guess I knew that. Never mind. Maybe I've been too harsh. Maybe I've been too harsh, actually. Ivan, I think you solved the mystery for me. I think you actually solved the mystery for me. And then you've got Braden over here right alongside me. He's like, you dumb fucking retard. But I feel partially responsible for Braden having that opinion because I've said it multiple times before. People don't read the title. Would you make out with Bill Cosby? I think I'd rather be shot in the balls, but I don't know why you'd ask that. I don't know why you would ask that.
In 12 hours, just how long does it take to evacuate one facility? Word from Jack is that the military has locked down the site. Not a peep from Emma since, what are we calling it? Explosion? They aren't telling us anything. Perkins is muttering about the Lord of the Flies now, the bloody fool. I shall strike him if he comes near me with that nonsense. They're not coming for us. They were never coming for us, oh God. Perkins is dead.
Yeah, that's a fucking sad revelation. I'm guessing I've been here before too, even though I don't really recognize it over here. Maybe I haven't. Dude, there's just... No, I fucked up! I clicked square to open the door, and I reloaded. Oh, that sucks. When did I last save? In here? I have to. Do we wasted 11 rifle bullets doing that? So I need to not keep that out. Actually, was that all of them? Did I kill all these guys? I can't believe I did that. I can, but I can't. Yeah, that's all of them. Okay. So let's just take them. Dude, that fucking sucked.
Word from Jack is that the military have locked down the site. Not a peep from Emma since. What are we calling it?
Okay, so we got 2 arrows back. We'll listen to this one too.
They were never coming for us, oh God.
I'll leave the arrows out so I don't accidentally do the same thing. I just keep running into those. I'm not paying it. I'm not paying attention. Okay, so that's just a normal door in. We came in through this way. What's up, Mason? Please like the stream. How you doing, man? Let's check down here quick. They were never coming for us. That's right, though. They weren't. Did I just go in a circle? We're maxed out on shotgun ammo? Have I been? Dude, I get so turned around in this game, it's kind of disgusting. Ow, fuck. We have not been here.
I've run out of work to occupy myself, and it's still not our turn to evacuate. We all felt the shudder of the explosion at the plant, but since then...
Oh, I have been here.
Nothing. Perkins is wandering around, muttering that they've forgotten us. He's an awful fretter at the first sign of trouble, but I'm beginning to wonder if he might perhaps be on the button this time.
Okay, so I had been through there. You didn't have to ask me to like the stream. I'm 2 steps ahead. Well, I always ask. It's my thing. Begging for likes. It's what I do. Chase has played Fallout 1. We have streams of it. I have played Fallout 1, and it fucking raped my ass, Frank. Just went to fucking town, and there was nothing I could do about it. Is Mason new? He is, but he isn't. I think he's been in at least 1 or 2 other streams. I think I spoke to him a lot in the shorts, like in the comments and shorts. That's why I didn't ask Mason to subscribe. I definitely recognized him. Okay, so we can turn these off. Chase begging for money. Please! Please! The only time I beg for money, like legit, I'm like, give me your money. The money I didn't work for. That you worked hard for, give it to me. The only time I do that is if someone's like, will you please play this game that you don't own? Please, please, please play this game that you do not own. Oh, we have been here. Yeah, we've been here. If somebody wants me to play a game that I don't own, I'll be like, sure, cough up the money for it. I will gladly take your money for it. And if they're like, here you go, and it's like, fucking cool, man. Cool, cool. Okay, so I think we found everything in the data stores. Come. There it is. Yeah, I just looked it up. Kind of reminds me of Book of Eli. What reminds you of the Book of Eli? It's the original Apocalypse RPG before Fallout 1. Which one? What are you guys talking about? I missed it. Completely missed it. I always enjoy a good Skyrim reference.
There is a copious amount of information at the Casterfell Dam data store. And
yeah, I thought you'd say something about the fact that I powered up the entire thing.
Be sure to run the command that I gave you when you are done.
Wasteland series? I've never played the Wasteland series before either. Yeah, I met one of your old colleagues, Dr. Holder. He wants to see you.
Dr. Holder? But that's impossible. He's long dead.
Mm-mm. Not true. He survived in his hideout under the church.
A hideout? Where? Oh, that crafty so-and-so. Well, well, well. Alan Holder.
You love Wasteland?
I shouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, I've never even, like, seen what the game is. I've seen the covers of the games, but I've never seen, like, the game.
Well, I'm afraid I have to decline. I'm not sure he and I have anything productive to discuss at this point.
Oh.
We didn't part on the best of terms. A lot was said that can't
Well,
be
it sounds like
back.
he's forgiven you, dude.
I wouldn't want him to... overreact.
Oberon
Suppose you
might
need to tell him
die.
something, though. Tell him I'm
I'm
dead.
debating
How?
saving him.
I'm sure that'll elicit some small frisson joy from him.
Dude, that's terrible. Dr. Garrow, we're trying to save the world. Please help us. Please? I think that might be a wise decision. I'm sure he's willing to put your differences aside for the greater good. Let's be pragmatic.
Indeed. Oh, how generous of him. He always did like to bang on about his greater good. I can't say I'm convinced, but if you want to tell him I'm here, I can't stop you.
Oh, I will, dude. Okay, so we can tell Holder that she's here. We have the dam to go to. This is, you know, and Bob's your uncle. This is kind of cool. No power. What the fuck? How do I get... What? I thought I powered up the whole fucking thing. Central processor is not. Okay. How do I power up the central processor? Data store... Oberon... Alpha... Slatendale. Where's the central... Where's the leak, ma'am? Where's the central processor at? Is this not the central processor? I'm so fucking confused. How do I get it power? Have I played Prey? I have not played Prey, Ivan. I have not. I've heard it's good, but I've never played it. The lady reminds me of Osama bin Laden. Why? You see those boxes under the glass by the doors? Boxes under the glass? By the doors? The TVs? Boxes? What? Oh! Oh my gosh, you're a genius. You're so fucking smart, Brayden. I think I would have had to look that up, I'm not gonna lie. You're so dumb. There we are. Hell yeah. Should make him play Bloodborne. I think Ian played the entirety of Bloodborne live for the channel. So if you search our channel name and Bloodborne, you should find it. Hey, I got a trophy. Oberon. Gain access to the Oberon site. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, I don't want to do this yet. I do want to go find the dam and talk to Dr. Holder.
It is remarkable that you managed to bring this place.
That's right, central processor, supercomputer.
Listen, you still need a way
Oberon
out.
section must be
And I can
unlocked, I
offer you
think
that.
so.
We pool our resources.
Oh, I don't plan to go to Oberon yet.
No one understands this place as well as I do, whatever they may tell you. If you help me tie up a few loose ends, I'll find us a way out. Hmm? There is a copious amount of information at the Casterfell Dam data store, and all of it...
Playing this on the hardest difficulty, I want to do as much of the game as I possibly can, Brayden, so that if I do subsequent playthroughs, I can just play on, like, fucking baby mode and not feel guilty. You know what I mean? Just play on whittle baby pussy dumbass mode. Alright, so I want to go back this way because I need to talk to Dr. Holder in the village, and it leads to Casterfell, which we need to go to the dam. Let's see what's inside. Casterfell Woods is to the right, but I want the village. Oh, right here. Did you know Master Chief is from Fortnite? I did. Fucking Bungay, stealing shit as usual. Okay, so hopefully these people aren't still fucking mad at me. Alright, they're not mad at me. It's good to know. Church is right here. Oh, fuck. Let's see. He's down at the bottom of the church. Going the wrong way. What's up, dumb
I
dick?
hear that Garrow somehow escaped from the soldiers' prison. That was your doing, I presume. Please tell me where she is.
Up your ass. I found her. She's in the interchange.
I might have known. Thank you.
You're
I'll
welcome.
finish my work here and then make my way to her.
Better hurry up, dude, because we unlocked, what's her balls? Oberon? I'm guessing Oberon's a dude, actually? Sounds like a dude name. I know you're joking there, but if you actually genuinely thought the Master Chief was from Fortnite, I'd have to teleport to your location and remove you from the planet. Wait, he's not from Fortnite? I'm confused. No. I think Mason's onto something here. I hope Oberon's a 6'2" goth woman, you know, for lore purposes. Okay, so let's save our game. We're making progress. I'm proud of us. We're making progress. Go back to the interchange and book it to the central processor room. Why? Why, though? I need to go to the dam. I just realized I killed that guy up here and I didn't need to kill him. I thought this was trespassing up here for whatever fucking reason. And it's just not. Okay, so where's the central processing room? I didn't even know there was. I thought I was standing in it. I thought I was standing in that room.
Good Lord, I can hardly believe it. Alan Holder. Alive and kicking. I thought our friend told you where...
Stand there. What is it you want?
Well, like that, is it? Very well.
Oh!
That. My apologies. I'm very sorry that you had to be here for that. I know what you must be thinking.
Oh! I don't want that. Oh no. Uh-oh. There's no way back now.
But Garrow is not
Oh
innocent.
shit!
She doomed the whole project with her recklessness. And when the chickens came home to roost, she trapped us and
That's not good. Dude, why would you tell me that? I gotta... Hold on. Hold on. No. Why don't I... No, I can't... Oh no. Oh no, I didn't do the damn stuff yet. That's why.
own neck. She left us to die as if we were an embarrassment.
That's
It was
why.
the horror created by her hubris.
I fucked up.
Somebody had to do this.
I didn't know this. Yeah, what if we needed her?
Garrow was a manipulator. If you try and use her, she'll end up using you. We don't need her.
That fucking sucks.
We must turn our attention to what lies in front of us. To be back in this place is the last thing I was expecting. It's monumentous. It's a miracle. Now finally we can finish all this.
That sucks. Isn't there an ending with her? Is there a Dr. Garrow ending? Because if so, I'm fucking depressed that this just happened.
Into Oberon itself.
I should have lied to
Go in
him.
at the root to poison the whole organism. Using the poison sample is the only way we can be sure of killing Oberon. We have to be sure. Do you understand? We have to be certain.
I bet you I fucked up an ending right there because of that.
There was plenty of equipment set up to analyze and mine the override from the meteorite shell. Some of that gear might still function.
Yeah, I didn't do the dam yet.
Toxin at the core. Excellent. Here, take this.
Me personally, I'm not disappointed that happened because Garrow's an evil bitch. Yeah, but I want the endings, dude!
Will gain you access to the wind-scale plant.
If I would have known telling him the truth, he would have killed her. That
Things
sucks.
will get hot out here quickly. We'll need to escape as soon as is humanly possible. If you have anything else to attend within the zone, I suggest you do that before then.
Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I know I'll get an ending. I'm saying I want all the endings, dummy. All of them. All of them. Okay, let's drop this fucking shit. We don't need that. Let's eat the cake. Don't need that. Alright, we got our research notes. We got our notes back for whatever it's worth.
The interchange is fully powered. You should be able to reach the wind-scale.
You'll have to play a few different times to get all the endings. Yes, but I wanted to set it all up and then save right before the end. And then I wanted to save right before the end and then just keep reloading the save. That's what I'm saying. But I've already fucked it up. So now I just fuck. Depression. I'm still going to the dam. We're still going to the dam, everybody. Where's Casterfell at? That works and doesn't work at the same time. Well, I don't know. I don't know how you mean necessarily. You could do it for the DLC playthrough. Dude, you're right. You're right. I could do the DLC run, but then like also make a save before the DLC, like entering it, and just have to do that one too. That sucks. That sucks dick and bull. So I need to go straight across. Straight across, and then Bob's my uncle, basically. How can you not do this every time? You have to, if you see one of these, you gotta do it. The dam. You're right, Skamos, you're right. It's just gonna have to do. Because I remembered someone in chat saying that, like, oh yeah, what you need to do is save when you get to the Oberon dig site. Are these my fellas or no? Are you my fellas? Alright, they are.
One more civvy gives me cheek and I'll top the bastard.
A lot of endings contradict each other and you'd have to make a save at very specific points. Well, so far, like I said, so far there's quite a few endings that seemed fine. Like, I could save and kill Oberon, get Captain Sims, reload the save, feed Oberon, get Mother Jago, reload the save, do Dr. Holder or Dr. Garrow, reload the save, do... I'm guessing the telephone is an ending too? Like, at this point right now, I could reload a save and do all of them. What's up, Marcus? Please like the stream. How was my day? My day's been pretty good. How's your day, dude? How is your day? Oh, I forgot I need guns. Forgot I need guns. She is evil, but she probably is an ending. How many platinum trophies do you have? Let me look. I currently have, you might get it with the blue screen here, 84 platinum trophies. Oh, it was already dead. Whatever. Jeez, I have 3. Dude, I used to play, when I had the 360, I used to play the shit out of that too, which I know it's not a ton, but I have like, I think I have like 60,000 something gamer score. Man, why is there all these plants on? Oh, look at this. Lost your way, natural tonics, and blah blah blah. Come to the old mine. Hey, I won't. Okay, phone's not ringing, so that's good. Ring a ding ding, baby. Alright, we gotta go this way. Is there something behind this waterfall? Doesn't look like it. Nope. Oh, fuck. Just sneezing my little titties off. Mother Jago ending's just doing exactly what the druids want to do. Yeah, I want all the endings, Brayden. Well, I'm sorry you're tired. I have one from Modern Warfare 2019. You have a platinum from a game you've never beat. Okay, how is this thing still alive? What the fuck? Or I'm just wasting ammo. Alright. That's cool. Are they mad at me? Oh, they don't like me.
Go if you want to live.
Is this guy dumb? He is dumb. Hi! Alright, I can't fucking hit anything. Bye. I can't hit anything. I'm bad at this game. You're dumb. You're dumb. Okay. Is this the dam? What's up, 2 Idiots Gaming? Please like the stream. How you doing, man? Mother Drago's quest retriever book annoyed me so much that I just straight domed her. Well, I had the book already. She asked for the book, I already had it. That's what I was saying earlier. That's sort of the beauty of not having the compass and being completely lost this entire time. You just go random ways and find stuff ahead of time. It's pretty cool. That's what we did with Garrow's notes. Didn't get to finish the dam, though. Where am I? I'm not even fucking close to the dam. Why did I think I was close to the dam? Why am I so fucking dumb all the time? You're doing good? Nice. So this is a sewer entrance. Okay. For some reason I thought I was close to the dam. Let's go this way. Is this the right way to go? Kind of. Kinda, sorta, like a maybe. You had a hard time fighting the axe-wielding druid, so it took a bit to get into the castle. Yeah, I think one of the differences in difficulty when you had made mention, like, I don't even know what the difference is, and I sort of thought about it. I bet you the main difference is what? Why am I like stuck in this area? I think one of the main differences is these people are pretty accurate with the bow and arrows. I wonder if like the enemies are just more accurate on this difficulty. And I also wonder if there's more enemies, because a lot of the areas I feel like in this game are so densely populated. I bet you that's one of them. I had to restart clean house because a war crime I was committed. What are you talking about, Mason? My grandpa got a free PS5 at a store before he passed away. He was very lucky and confused. How did he manage that? How did he manage that?
Wait.
We don't know you.
Leave here or die.
Heretics!
They're all over it.
Aw, shit. Dummy. What the fuck are you doing? Like I said, these guys are painfully accurate with the bows. Alright, so we should get some arrows back at least. 3, nice, we needed that bad. Now there's a lot of enemies either way, their AI is probably just a smidge better. It was when you could get a free PS5 at some stores. Well, that's pretty cool. I wonder why he was confused though. Like, did he not know that he like put in for like a raffle or some shit? Just had no clue. What's up here? Have I been up here? I guess so. Now, one thing I haven't done is put power to these radio towers. Wasn't that something I was supposed to do? Is there power to them now? Isn't there a radio tower up here? Yeah, right here. I don't think I have power to these radio towers yet. Because there's a few radio towers also. That'd be pretty cool, Skamos. But I doubt it.
Oi, oi, what was...
What the?
Oh, I missed. No! You dick. And I'm out of ammo. And that gun's out too. Wow, dude. Fucking congratulations. You pile of fucking shit. What a fucking nightmare. Just slaps me in the face with a fucking Molotov. I should have known. Have I not been up here?
Considering how things have gone since the convoy arrived, leaving this message is rather optimistic. But who knows? Maybe there's a Bard technician still alive, able to snap their fingers and give me access to this radio tower. Ah, wretched thing has no power, and there's not much I can do from out here. Look, if anyone is listening to this, I found a place to camp. I'll include the coordinates along with this message.
Remote bunker. Bunky! Alright, so there's a place I haven't actually found yet, which is interesting. We just cannot get to this fucking dam, can we? But I do want to figure out these towers, too. Alright, where's the bunker at? It's this way. I think it's more speculation. I don't know, I'm playing this on a PS5 Pro right now, and I'm enjoying it a lot. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! What was that? Oh my gosh, what was that?
can feel the middle of the world turning all boiling about.
Death.
Oh, what was that? Sort of trading 3 pistol bullets for 3 arrows, but honestly, I think the arrows are better. Better than a pistol bullet, I mean. Whoa! Herbs? Orbs? So, for anyone in chat who was not here when I said it, just know that I'll keep you guys updated on the Patreon, but I'll probably be starting my stream tomorrow early, around 6:45-ish p.m. And my plan is to stream a lot, so hopefully maybe beat this game, start another playthrough to get any remaining endings, perchance. Raiders I talked about in the short. I wonder if there's any clean guns. Only seen 2 streams of this game. So I unlocked an ability to clean guns, but I have to have multiple guns, I guess. And I just don't have that. Hi! Is she not here? Is she dead somewhere? Hey, are you dead? I guess I can take all of these and just drop them on the ground. I hate that it resets your thing each time. I'm in the Eastern time zone. Eastern. 6:45 p.m. Eastern time. Dude, why the fudge ripple sun? Oh, I can't pick up anymore. That's why. Is it like Fallout 3 Repair Chase? Kind of. I think you also have to have additional stuff though. So instead of just having another gun, I had to find the skill book, learn it, invest 7 stimulant points into this, and then now I need to have multiple guns. So that kind of sucks. Training stimulant. Hell yeah, Batman. Hell yeah. Yoink. Another training stimulant. He counts his time only in eggs, chases an Easter time. Hello? Another stimulant. Where is this person at? It's like having the jury rig perk. Okay, is there supposed to be a human here that's just like not spawned? Or something? Nice. We only have 8 extra. That sucks my balls, dude. Okay, I am not seeing a person here. What's the point? There's not even like a note saying like something's happened. What the fuck? I don't understand. What the fuck's the point of coming here? That don't make any sense. Braden's not telling me what's going on. I'm confused as usual. I'm always fucking confused in this game. I'm just the dumbest retard who ever was. The end. Have I been up here? I think I have. Rifle ammo, nice. Pistol ammo, nice. Wow, I guess we haven't been through here. Alright, let's go to the dam. So I still don't know how to power up those radios now, so that's cool. That's fucking dope. Why would I want to know how to turn on the fucking radio? Why would I want that? That's just silly and stupid. Oh, damn. Where are you? Yeah, I think it was just a random druid down there. See ya, Skamos. Thanks for hanging with us. Hope you have a good night, man. The game was rigged from the start. Alright, so we've never been here before. This is actually new to us right here. I'm guessing that we will get a call when we walk in here. That's my guess. Splody boy? Any anemones down here? Something up this hill?
You are troubling.
Oh, hi.
You'll die here, and you will be born.
Oh, you bitch! Okay, they just took that for the team.
Focus on the enemy.
Damn, he's a quick little bitch. He took that for the team. I was not expecting that. Kind of sucked. I was hoping to kill at least 3 of them with that. I have been up here before, because we've been on the bridge. Are you hyped for the season 2 of Fallout that comes out in December? Yeah, I liked the first season a lot. I didn't like nitpick it, like, oh, like they didn't get this detail exactly right. Oh, they didn't I just, you know, I just watched it. I had fun with it. Phone call? No? Well, I'm shocked. Thought for sure we'd get a phone call. Hoping there's a Benny reference. It's kind of sad. You know for a fact they would have put Matthew Perry in the show if he was still alive when it was getting aired. 100% they would have. He would have loved that. Uh-oh. Walked right through that one. Rifle ammo, nice. They renewed it for a season 3. Season 2 hasn't even come out yet. How do they renew it for a season 3 if season 1 or 2 isn't even aired? That don't make any fucking sense. That don't make any sense. It says only 2 people are watching. Damn. Just fucked. Damn storeroom key. Didn't I already have one of those? Memo 20th August 1957. The current emphasis must be on keeping the dam's hydroelectric generators in good working order. I shouldn't have to explain the fundamental importance of maintaining a consistent power supply to our remaining facilities, as we cannot count on the Windscale plant in that regard. Diversion of the power supply away from the experiments in that facility comes with its own risks, and avoiding further containment breaches should be our highest priority. Please ensure that the maintenance teams assigned to the dam fully understand the critical nature of their endeavors. Okay. Yeah, I think what's her balls before she died gave us one of the keys. Is there any reason to coming down here? Maybe not really. Sorry, Chase, but I'm gonna have to head out. I will sacrifice my firstborn as an apology. Damn! Well, I hope that you have a good night, Clown. Thanks for hanging with us. Like I said, I'll be streaming tomorrow, so if you're not busy, you should come hang out. I had to explain Fallout to my dad, and the lore of Fallout, he called me a nerd. Just roasted and toasted by your dad. Well, come here, dude. Yeah, I'm literally right here. That wasn't smart. Why would you run at a shotgun? That's just silly business. Oh, is it in here? Oh. Well, how the fuck do I get in this place? How in the him and the heck? Oh, shit. Just endlessly sneezing. Yeah, I don't know how to get in here. Oh, wait. Never mind. Ow! Ow! Oh! That killed me. I didn't expect that to kill me that fast. So maybe I need to turn the power off first? I did not expect that to kill me. Where's that person at? I killed 2 people here. They're just not here anymore? Alright, control room's this way. Well, this doesn't look like it's on. So that's good. Nothing. Okay. Okay. Just want to investigate everything. Sorry. Sorry. How can you not love the shotgun? This guy should have arrows on him because he has a hood. Nope, just bread. Oh, this is the data storeroom. Wow, potatoes. Potatoes. Cook them, smash them, stick them in a stew. Rifle ammo, more potatoes, more rifle ammo. Hell yeah, Batman. Squap. Alright, let's go to the control room, I suppose. I don't know what else would be out here. Other than, oh wait, that's the wrong way. Other than that dig site. Nothing. Hello? Bam! Just pull levers. You don't even gotta think about it. Just pull it. Twist it. Pull it. Bop it. Anything else in here? You just pull the lever and move on. Did that turn that power off? I have no idea. Oh, shit. I think it did. I think it turned this power off right here. There we go. Dude, the Trent shotgun's very good. Explosive lure. I died for that? That sucks. Okay, that turned on this power, but what does that mean? What does that do? Oh, who's this? This is Jenks. December 29th, 1957. To whoever finds this note, please send aid to Datlow Hall. Lady Charity is gravely ill. For the last 2 months, ever since that explosion, she's been getting worse and worse. She needs medical attention, and poor Lady Prudence can hardly be expected to care for her alone. I can't return to Datlow in good conscience, not without securing aid first. We showed those bloody scientists nothing but hospitality, and not one of them have come to check on us. If you're reading this, remember our kindness and send help. Jenks. Okay, so I remember we killed that old lady. We fucking snapped her neck, which is awful. It's awful, but it's true. We did it. We did kill her. Okay, so I pulled some lever to redirect power, I guess. Not really sure what it did, though. I think what I have to do is go down into that pit. We have to go down to pit. So let's go check that out. Imagine a Yakuza stream. I've also never once in my life played a Yakuza game either. Old Bop It looked like a toy that goes in a hole. What? What you talking about, Willis? How much rifle? Okay, we got 21. That's not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad. Okay, I think we gotta go down in here. So again, we're doing this even though there's kind of probably no real reason to do this, since Dr. Garrow's dead, but I want to be able to say I did it. Radiation. Radiation is that way. I think I do have resistances to it, but we probably have to craft something regardless. Okay, so that goes in there. Let's go see what's over here. I will ask every single German individual. Don't you worry, dude. Just slowly getting the fucky wucky. Oh, I remember being here. Oh, that's all this is? Shoot. Alright, let's just go into the dam. I've already been over there. There might be like a training stimulant in that fog somewhere, but I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about it. I'm sort of convinced, too, that you're not meant to get all the skills in a singular run and, like, max out your character. Are you Miss Fallout's husband? I'm truly curious. I don't know what that means. What are you talking about? Oh shit, oh fuck me. Okay, I can't see shit. I thought that was gonna do more to him than it did. Dude, I can't see any fucking thing, dude. Okay, if 3 more pistol bullets don't down this guy, I'm reloading my game. Come on, dick. That didn't down him. What a nightmare. There's a YouTube channel called Miss Fallout, and she has a husband with a daughter. Hey, I'm a husband, and I have a daughter. Sounds to me like she's an actual popular YouTuber. And I am not, so... there you go. I am not a popular YouTuber. YouTube likes to also just like horribly fluctuate how many views we get. So, of which we're in one of those stints right now, actually. A lot of the stuff I'm putting real time and effort into, like editing the shorts, are being met with next to no views. If you go to our recent shorts, there's quite a few of them, like over the last 2-3 days, that just have like no views, no likes, no nothing. And they're decently funny. They fall in line with our typical uploads and humor, so. Wait a minute. Miss Fallout talks about Fallout? I would have never guessed. Guess I can just take that. You can call us Arby's because we've got the meats. It's so weird how quiet it is right now. I'm not used to there being just no fucking music in this game. And has a zillion Nuka-Cola bottles. Well, she better, dude. If her name is Miss Fallout, you fucking better. Use damn data store keycard. Notice to employees, to protect the contents of the data store, I have powered the facility down. You'll need my authorization to direct power back to the control room and start the place up again. Okay, so that's a turret. I just wish there was a better way to get your fucking flashlight out. My videos make your day. Well, hell yeah, man. That's actually a really kind compliment. I appreciate that. I've only had the Nuka-Cola Victory variant. I haven't had the Quantum one, unfortunately. I wish I did, though. I wish I was a fish. Any more crates? Wow. Oh, my inventory is full. I was like, pick up the meat, dude. Put the meat in your hands. Grasp the meat, man. But Alas, our inventory is full. Oh my gosh, there's so much meat. This is the meat room. This is where the men took meat. Oh. Huh, eh. Okay, so there's clearly a training stimulant there. Probably some in that crate as well. So all of this is without power. Lovely, lovely. No power, lovely. We've already been in here. Okay, so let's go use this card on this door. Pitter patter, let's get at her. Nice. SMG. Bada bing, bada boom. Bam! What'd that do? Okay, so there's a turret there. Wow. What the fuck? Oh shit. Can I open this? No. Yeah! Pistol ammo. Shotgun ammo. Training stimulant. Yep, another training stimulant. That was sort of obvious. Alright, pistols maxed out. If you're near Traverse City, there's a soda pop store with a million Nuclear Quantum Jones. I'm not near it, but I've been there multiple times. So the next time I go, I'm gonna have to pick one up. You're one of my favorite YouTubers. You get to Swagger Souls? I don't know what the fuck does that mean? Swagger Souls. Uh-oh, I think I did something wrong. Will it shoot the rats? Shoot the rats or no? Well, that didn't fucking work, did it? Well, that didn't work out now, did it? That's a lot of rats, dude. The Christian Crusader YouTuber? Haven't heard of him. Where's that at? Traverse City? It's in Michigan. Let's see. Let's see what's inside. Ouch. So this was already open. I just was too stupid to know it. I was just too stupid. More training stimulants. Nice. Shotgun shell. Your ADHD and autism is mixing. Great. Oh, 3 more stimulants. Someone tell my fucking mom, dude. Oh, another training stimulant. Wow. Okay. We got 11 skill points. That is crazy. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Alright, cool. Another one of my people. Alright, let's see. We only got a little bit of time left on this. stream, fellas. Only a wee bit more time. No power still. I'm not really sure where I'm supposed to be redirecting this to. Oh, okay. I see one in the center up here. Okay, okay. It's right here. Bam! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Skirgets, dude. Target spotted. Alright, so we turned that off. Still no power. I might have to turn that back on, I'm not entirely sure. Not entirely sure yet. Fumbling around. What I'm best at. Oh, I forgot I can pick up more ammo. I was like, why can't I pick up that SMG ammo? And more crafting stuff. String. With it? What? Oh. Ooh, nice. Wonder if the rats will go away now that's all powered up.
Long-term storage. Data interface console is ready for voice input.
Voice input? I don't have her voice. I was crazy, they locked me in a room with the rats. Oh. That joke again.
Please speak your command.
Oh, this is Gen Era.
Command accepted.
Here come the rats.
Process is irreversible. Are you sure you wish to proceed? Proceeding with Gen Era.
I'm dying.
Alert. Memory bank damaged. Scrap.
Okay, so she just wanted us to, like, delete the data, I'm guessing. I ran the command at the damn storage gear's quest, which caused all the data to be erased. Okay. Fine with me. Wants me to poison Oberon. Oh, fuck. Man, I just can't stop sneezing. Alright, so we can leave now. So I scrubbed the data. We scrubbed it clean, boys. We scrubbed it clean, even though she's dead. So I'm thinking what I want to do... Says there's one trackable lead here. What is it? Huh. I guess we could clear all these out, huh? Okay, so... One trackable lead. I'm guessing it's the radio tower, but I have no idea where that person is supposed to be. At the remote bunker. At the bunkie. So I think my next step, honestly, is to go to Oberon. I think the next step is to go to Oberon. So where's the nearest interchange? The nearest interchange is very far away. Guess I better get running, huh? Yeah, that sucks that I ruined the potential ending with Dr. Garrow, even though she is evil. Even though she is evil. Still wanted to try it out, you know?
Hey, Sean. Gold one hand across the prices.
Nice. You're dead. Arrows, nice. Oh, so you can check your gun without reloading it. I didn't know that. I guess I'm kind of stupid. Alright, so where are we at? We need to essentially just follow this road. My allergies are acting up like crazy. I do want to give a massive shout out to King of Kings, who donated $6 to us in this stream, and I want to give a massive shout out to Paul, who's always generous. He donated $20, and then he also donated 5 memberships. So I want to give a big shout out. But then I also want to give a big shout out to Two Idiots Gaming, who supports us on Patreon. So I want to let you know, man, I haven't forgotten that you're helping support us there, and I really do appreciate it. So thank you, man. Thank you, thank you. I don't really want to fight those guys, but I might have to. I mean, I don't have to. I can go around, but... You know what? Fuck it. We have enough arrows. Let's just kill them. Win stream. Thank you. What's up, Castle Rock? Please like the stream. How you doing, dude? I think there's 3 of them here. Damn, he creepy looking. Win Paul for real. Dude, he went nuts. That didn't kill him. That killed him though. More spores. More spores. Just wanted to check in before going to sleep. Well, I hope you have a good rest, Castle Rock. I am probably ending this stream here in a minute. I just decided I want to run over and get in the interchange. But if you're still here, Rock, just know I'll keep you guys updated on the Patreon. But I'll probably be starting the stream earlier tomorrow and streaming for longer at about 6:45 p.m. Eastern time. So, George, I've got some more crates I need to shift over to the interchange soon as. Drive them over for me. There's a good fellow. I've drawn you a map because the stuff needs to get to the interchange and not end up in the next county like last time. Okay. Okay. See ya, Mason. Thanks for stopping in, dude. Appreciate you, man. I forgot that we can use the signal redirector over here, too, I think. Oh, man. Here we go. You guys ready for this one? Nice. Oh, those were our people. Whoopsie. Sorry about that, dude. I thought they were outlaws, I'm not gonna lie. Thought they were outlaws. Hey! Don't be throwing shit at me. Fire in the hole. Who sees me? No one. Okay, he had pistol ammo, but oh, here it is. Oh, my inventory's full. What's up, Nikolai? Please like the stream, subscribe if you haven't. How you doing, man? Alright, so we should be able to craft this. The name of the game is in the title, dude. Oh, wait. Wait, what? I don't have two of the pistols? Hey! Who's shooting at me? He still hit me. That's wild, dude. Alright, now we should be able to craft it, right? Yeah, right here. Okay, so we have our first actual, like, clean pistol. So let's drop this one. Put this here. Ooh, it's got 13 rounds. Okay. Cool. So 13 instead of 7. That is way fucking better. Way better. Alright, cool. Okay, so there's power here. Alright, let's go up. I'm guessing a turret just turned on. Yep, there's a turret there. Or no, the turret's not on. So the power went... I hear something, though. I do hear something. Let's see what's inside. Oh, shit! Scaring the shit out of me, dude. There we go. No power still. Still gotta go up? I hear the turret down there. Thought you said nobody survived Convoy 4. I found a trail of boot prints right from the wrecks and followed them for a mile until they went onto dry ground and I lost the trail. I'm telling you though, those prints were like new boots, nothing like the ones you usually see in the zone. How did anyone survive what happened to Convoy 4? That's what I want to know. Dude, I don't fucking know. Alright, so this door still doesn't have power, but now I hear the turret below me. So we gotta go back down. I guess. Wait, how do you get down? Here we go. Oh, turret! Where are you? Okay, this is kind of a bit of back and forth here, but we should be able to get in now. Hell yeah, Batman, hell yeah. Sergeant Cribbins, I cannot claim to be delighted by our situation and the necessity of our actions either, but I overheard one of the men say we were behaving like the Wehrmacht, and I will not let that stand. Impress upon them that the situation is unusual, urgent, and importantly, temporary. While the walls stand, the safety of the civilians is our affair. If that means concentrating them in Windham against their wishes, then so be it, Captain G. Sims. Let's see, what is this? Semi-automatic sniper, what is this one? This is the same, right? Semi-automatic sniper rifle. Falkirk. Yeah, Falkirk. So they're both semi-automatic, but this one looks clean. Wait, so was this one clean already? Maybe? I guess I don't know. Weird. New recipe. We can get pristine. Okay. Pistol ammo, nice. Shotgun shell, nice. Gloss bowl. Changing my name to be legendary. To Legendary Idiots Gaming. Alright, let's slide through here. We still gotta get to the interchange. Which is this way and to the right a little bit. We're very close. Very, very close. Right here. By Jove, we've done it. Okay, so it looks like our next step is to just go to Oberon. I don't think we have any other things that we can do, like side mission wise. At this point, and I missed. And he hit me. I love it. Rifle ammo. Can eat that. It's not the shotgun we need. Not the shotgun we need. That's okay though. At this point, I'm probably going to end the stream. We've been streaming for 3 hours. Again, like I said, I'll keep you guys updated on the Patreon. Tomorrow, I'll probably be starting my stream around 6:45 p.m. Eastern. My hope is to stream until I beat this game and then do as many endings as I can. And then at the very least, start a new playthrough, probably with the compass and all that turned back on, because I've never actually played it with it turned on yet. Maybe play on standard difficulty versus this harder difficulty, and we'll go from there. So I appreciate everyone who is hanging out with us. Like I said, big shout out to King of Kings for donating $6. Thank you to Paul for donating 20 and then 5 memberships. That was crazy. And thank you to Two Idiots Gaming and or Legendary here who supports us on the Patreon. I really appreciate it. Have a good night, everybody. Bye bye. See ya, Nikolai. See ya, Marcus.